We back, y'all. Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego Gang Gang. We are back in the building. Come in, smash the like button. Y'all want to see some cap? Listen, if the fans want to see some cap, all y'all got to do is type cap. If y'all want to see some cap right now, I'm about to get the show started with some cap. If y'all, listen, if y'all want to see some cap right now, everybody type C-A-P, cap. I'm about to cap. I'm about to cap. Y'all want some cap? Everybody type cap. Y'all want some cap? I got y'all. Man, I need more cap. We busting caps. Hold on, listen. I said we running laps and busting caps. Y'all want some cap? I got y'all.
Castigando el Canelo con la mano derecha con poder ahora sobre Kovalev, que lo tiene metidito y se quita la espalda, lo lastimó y lo tumbó, señores. Puede ser todo y es todo por la vía del knockout, cao. La victoria para Saúl Alvarez.
Bro, that Canelo Kovalev fight, FAM. I try to tell y'all didn't want to listen, bro. That fight was cat. Hey, stop that cat. Bro, nah, bro. I refuse. Bro, I try to tell y'all that was cat. Look.
Castigando el Canelo con la mano derecha con poder ahora sobre Kovalev, que lo tiene metidito y se quita la espalda, lo lastimó y lo tumbó.
He tried to jump on the ropes. Bro, why was he in that dance though, bro? He was moving like Bobby Brown. They say I'm tripping. Canelo hit me hard. That's my prerogative. Stop asking questions. Bro, he had him dancing like Bobby Brown. Bro, stop. Bro, why he have... Listen. Y'all gonna answer me, goddamn it, in boxing. The world of boxing, y'all gonna pay. Why he have him jumping around like House of Pain? Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, that don't mean that's a... Bro, he had him doing like crisscross. That was cap, bro. He had him doing the Bobby Brown and the Bobby Schmurda. He was doing all the Bobbies. Bro, look at...
Castigando el Canelo con la mano derecha con poder ahora sobre Kovalev, que lo tiene metidito y se quita la espalda, lo lastimó y lo...
They say I'm tripping. Canelo hit me hard. That's my prerogative. Stop asking questions. Bro, I've been watching boxing too long. That was cap. I don't know what they did. Golden Boy. Bro, old media is down bad. They down bad. Canelo fans, y'all down bad. Y'all got to do like Heinz and catch up. Y'all down bad. He said why he jumped on the ropes like Martin. Bro, that was so cap. Okay, so if I don't know what I'm talking about, let's talk about it. Let's pretend that was real for a minute, right? Hey, Kenya, that's YouTube. They hating. YouTube be playing little games and stuff. They see me making all this money, so they be a little hating. I don't care, bro. Because, listen, if y'all don't get the likes up, then that's what's up. We finna dip. Bro, y'all better get the likes up. Listen, let's play the game. It's not going to be a long stream. I ain't worried about it. If y'all can't get the likes up, it ain't going to be long. Oscar De La Hoya, former Canelo promoter, he just told you. He said, if that was me, he basically clowned Eddie Hearn and said if I was promoting him, I would have never let him fight Bivol. What does that suggest? Oh my gosh, the Canelo fans, y'all getting bodied. Bro, y'all getting bodied with the 12-gauge shotty. Why would Oscar De La Hoya say that was a stupid plan and a stupid miscalculation? I would have never had him fighting Bivol. What does that suggest about Canelo's career? He spent most of his career with Golden Boy. So what does that tell us? What does that tell us if Oscar De La Hoya is saying I would have never let him fight Bivol? What does that suggest? Don't all speak now at once, y'all. What does that state if Oscar says I would never let him have fought? he been choosing. Shout out to Rugger on YouTube. Exactly. So this is why old media is down bad, because everything I've been saying is now been found out and it's been proven to be true. And I've been vindicated. Didn't I just say that? That's what it takes sometimes. You take something from him, come to get it back. It says that Canelo is in protective custody. Absolutely. Bro, it shows that he's been, oh my gosh, y'all are beautiful. It's Montebello Tutti Frutti. It's El Dente. Bro, this is beautiful. Music to my ears. That's why the Canelo fans, they coming in saying whatever. There's videotapes of the Canelo fans getting beat up and all types of stuff. And I'm not promoting violence, but this is a battle you can't fight for Canelo. You try to cherry pick, and it was a cherry pick gone bloody wrong. You guys had a miscalculation. Just picture a skydiver. Shout out to Ryan's Right. I need everyone to get their claps up. We got a new channel member. My man Ryan Wright is back. Can we please get the claps up? Sexual chocolate, everybody. Can we get the claps up? Can we get a clap, bravo? Yeah, I don't know what YouTube is doing. They're trying to hate with the notifications, but we can break the algorithm anyway. But it's gonna take y'all. I need everybody to smash the like button and clap for Ryan Wright. He back in the channel members. Let's go. Actually, now, before I get back started, let's do the Boxing Ego roll call. I need you to tell me where you are from. City, state, zip. Let me know where you guys are from. City, state, zip. Shout out to Cowardnello. Let's get it. Gang, gang. Where are you guys from? City, state, zip. Let's go. Y'all finna put me to sleep. Y'all better hurry up. Let's get it. I'm ready to rock. Shout out to Ryan Wright. He the realest. Shout out to Sacktown, Mactown. We don't back down. 916, Chicago, South Texas. Dallas, EJ City, Houston, Rockford. Chicago, Illinois is making the Illinois 60630. You dig. Seattle 206, Hercules, California. We run up on you. 510, San Carlos, Arizona, 85550. That sounds like a movie number on them Hollywood movies. 555, call 555-5555. Los Angeles, shout out to LA, my people in LA. Atlanta, shout out to Atlanta. Sentinel Island. Cost of living got me leaving Atlanta. Man, don't come to the Bay. It's worse. Shout out to Oakland 96 and Burt, one of the Birch boys. Okay, Big T up here. He representing that East Oakland flavor. Shout out to Tennessee in the building, my man 76 Mark. There we go. Now we, Mobile, Alabama 251, Minneapolis. I see you. 612, Tucson, Arizona, driving home from work. Hope you put that work in. Had a good day at work. MIA, Boxnard, Oxnard, 805. Shout out to Compton, but he in Inglewood right now. My man Jermile. Listen, let's get it. Hearn said all along he wanted Canelo to lose. Fight his fighter at 175. That's funny. He said lose. Bro, Oscar just spilled the beans. He said if that was me, if I was still managing Canelo, I would have never let the man fight Bivol because it's a stupid fight, he said, basically. He said that he knew Canelo would lose. So what does that show you? If De La Hoya had his career for most of his career, and that's what he's saying, what does that show you? Oscar came out and flat out said he would not have let Canelo fight Bivol. And he had Canelo for more fights than Ed Hearn. So that just goes to show you Canelo has been looking suspect, like I told you. Now the Canelo man fans, they broke and depressed. This man, Canelo Alvarez, they wanted to all of a sudden stop like it's a nightmare. You could just wake up and be in the reality, and anything you was going through in that dream is no mas. But that's not the real world. Canelo made his bed, he got to lie in it. Canelo Alvarez did all this. Hey,
get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Payday. You want payday. I know that.
He did all this, and his fans were like, yeah, get him, Nello, yeah. All this payday. And now you don't want to give Dimitri Bivol his payday. Ain't that funny? Listen. Ain't it funny that Canelo Alvarez, his whole fan base and him said all this stuff about payday, you want pay, and all that, you want payday. Anytime he was called out, Kamaru Usman, hey, you want pay? Everybody wanted payday. Now they don't want to give Bivol his payday for whooping Canelo. It's been 2-3 weeks and Bivol still said he ain't been paid. And they're saying, oh, it's the Russian sanctions. Well, who was telling you this fight shouldn't happen because of what's happening in the world with Russia invading Ukraine? Oh yeah, that's right. Me, that's who. I told y'all that. Bro, I am clearly the greatest this game has ever seen. I don't care if you like it, you gotta respect it. Listen, man, you gotta just face the music, bro. Listen to how much game I give on my channel for free, and then you start hearing professional trainers and professional boxers, ex-boxers, they all saying what I've told you already on the channel, oftentimes for years, months, and days and all that. So what does that mean? I got to be great. I'm surrounded by greatness. I got to be great. And the Canelo fans, oh, payday. Yeah, where Dimitri Bivol payday? You did all this payday, and you won't give the man his money. And they talking about Russian sanctions. Shouldn't you have thought of that? Listen, the day Canelo and Bivol was announced, Russia had already invaded Ukraine. And the day it came out, I released a tweet, which I showcase in my videos. Listen, I don't want nothing in this world that's not mine. But if I said it, I meant it. Because you got to understand my perspective. When I say these things, like I feel like Deontay Wilder, oh my God, when I say these things, people, there's a lot of resistance. I'm on the front line by myself. There's no Roy Jones or Robert Garcia or whoever at the same time where I'm saying, because you have to understand, I'm a YouTuber and I'm my own boss. I don't have somebody giving me cue cards telling me what to say, or, somebody, a producer who tells me what to talk about. I run that. I do the engineering. I do the voiceover. I do the narration. I do the host, the watch parties. I think of the concepts. I do the thumbnail. I do everything. You see what I'm saying? So the benefit in being self-made and well-paid, such as myself, is you have the ability to push out content as you see fit and quickly. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to wait for DAZN to edit a video. I do the editing. I'm the editor. I don't need DAZN to get the audio mixed down. I do that. Look, oh, he mad. Hey, I'm mad. Tell him why you mad, son. He said this chump hating on Canelo 24/7. Would you disagree with Ahmed? Yeah. Hey, on a scale of 0 to Mike Tyson, how mad are you? Ahmed. He said this chump. This chump hating, huh? Would you disagree with? Listen, we got a hot seat, y'all. Never mind. Isaiah had to clap him. I feel like Akon. And I try so hard. Nello fans keep fighting me. And I try. Bro, I try so hard. And they ain't got no work for me. You see what I'm saying? I try so hard. And I try so. Bro, the Nello fans keep finding me. They find just. They find me just to. Oh my God, Clint Eastwood with the bars. He said, I'm mad, aka I'm mad. Fact. And I try so hard. Nello fans keep finding me. And I try. Oh my God. Bro, that's the best y'all got. Y'all desperate. Y'all desolate. Y'all can't beat me. Y'all can't outthink me. You don't make more money than me. You don't have more of an audience than me. You don't have a community like me. Nobody cares about what you say. Damn. And I try so hard. Nello fans keep finding me. Bro. Bro. These dudes. Shout out to my man from Mexico. Yeah, shout out to Mexico. Bro, look, they everywhere in the comment section, but they won't say anything I'm saying that's wrong. So what that mean? Bro, I don't care about no tears. I don't care about your fears, your tears. I don't care about none of that. You either gonna prove me wrong, doghouse rules, or say less, and my shooters got to handle that. I'll say like 5 minutes worth of dialogue, and they just be in the chat like, oh yeah? How about this? That's cool. You shedding crocodile tears for Canelo because he got beat. You calling me names because Canelo got beat. So I'm a chump. I'm not the fighter. Canelo the fighter, and he got beat up. But I'm the chump because I'm assessing per my job. We're on YouTube, and I'm a YouTuber. But I got to be a chump. Bro, yesterday the dude called me an MFer. Today I'm a chump. I'm a punk. I'm this and that. Maricon. And bro, I get called all the names because Canelo lost. Got you. So Canelo didn't do anything at all past the third round, but I'm a chump. Why would you attack the messenger? He the fighter, right? Why I got to be all that? Bro, they down bad. I try to tell you, and it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. I got so many things to talk about. It's never going to stop. And when you come in with that beta male energy, you're only making it worse. I can assure you that. You are making it worse. You are definitely making it worse. I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to do more videos. They was crying in it every time. They like, oh, Ego, he a chump. I don't like all the content he talking about Canelo. Well, he talking about David Benavidez, because I was talking about David Benavidez, and I was talking about Canelo fighting David Benavidez, and he didn't, and he chose not to. Canelo chose not to. So switch the topic already. Nope, we talking about this forever, forever. Y'all tried it for the last 6 to 8 years. Congratulations, you played yourself. It's over. I don't care about nobody crying and stuff. Oh, but Canelo, he's undisputed. Bro, he fought New Kids on the Block at 168. You got the right stuff. Bro, he fought in sync. The man fought in sync. He fought nothing but white fighters, primarily in a division with like some of them having similar styles. Right? To become undisputed. That's a fact. Forever. Bro, he fought in sync. There's 1,000 words in I make you go. That man fought Justin Timberlake. The man fought Justin Timberlake, and he was the favorite versus Bivol. And then the Canelo fans, it was all good just a week ago when he was fighting all these dudes and Justin Timberlake and stuff. I'm beating Bivol's ass. Yup. Them Russian fighters don't know how to. Yeah, bro, take it to the court. Bro, they thought he was gonna whoop Bivol. Listen. They was singing, and they was, because it's all about Canelo winning. So when they thought he was gonna whoop Bivol, they was gathered around. I'm beating Bivol's ass. Yup. Them Russian boys don't know how to act. Yup. Take it to the court. Bivol, man. And they thought it was sweet. And Bivol's like, I got you. He's like, I got you. You want a cherry pick, huh? That's what you telling me, huh? Yeah, okay, I got you. You want a cherry pick, huh? Yeah, you think it's gonna be easy? You think this Russian is like the other Russian you fought, huh? Sergey Kovalev, as you telling me? Huh? Yeah, all right, okay, bro. My boy Bivol got busy. My boy Bivol was getting busy on Canelo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got a $5 from Jermile Johnson, huh? Yeah, he said, Ego, doing your job, bro. Smashing these Canelo fans. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm the man in this piece, huh? Bro, I told you, come to my channel every day. I got Blue Magic, his name brand like Pepsi. I guarantee you my dollar. Huh? That's $25,000 alpaca. You don't wipe that. You blot that. Bro, when y'all come, listen, take your shoes off. If you spill something, you better clean it up. It's $25,000 alpaca, huh? You better blot that. Bro, you better blot that, act up. The shooters, you gonna get shot at. It's over. Oh, speaking of the bars. So Cassidy did a freestyle and he mentioned Errol Spence and Ugas. And he said, man, I'm like Errol, I and you guys. Bro, tell me I didn't spit that bar on the channel before Cassidy. Who remembers when I said, when I did a bar, we was just rapping on the thing, and then I was like, man, I hit like man down like Errol Spence and you guys. And I said, get it, you guys. Cassidy just had the same bar. I told you, Caurinello, did I not spit that bar before Cassidy? I told you I'm nice with it. Bro, he said the same bar that I said. I told you I'm nasty. It's over, bro. I try to tell you. You got the punch, like, bro, he's one of the punchline kings. See, Boss Red remembers it. Bro, Cassidy had the same bar. He had the same bar. That's what great minds think alike. I try to tell you. People think I just be joking with the rap. I don't freestyle. You know, I can spit a couple lines off and stuff like that, but my written game, man, stop it. And I told you, I was like, man, down like Errol Spence and you got, and then I even think I did the Cassidy voice and then Cassidy said it. Man, come on, bro. I said I'm the king of the boxing talk. The kid with the most bars, the kid with the golden voice, the double entendres. I told you it's over. And the Canelo fans, better luck next time. Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the white lie. Take off the nunu. Take off the South Pole jeans and the FUBU. Hold on. Yeah, bro, yeah. You Canelo fans is down bad. Bro, the Canelo fans is down bad. They getting served up. They get lyrics, bars, knowledge, boxing. Bro, they getting tore up. They getting tore up. Shout out to Jermile. He said, I remember that was an Ego watch bar. I tried to tell you. I used it a couple times. I thought of that years ago, bro. Diacona said that Kendrick Lamar. Bro, the Canelo fans, they down bad. They crying in it. Stop talking about Canelo. All right, I'll stop talking about take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the white lie. Take off the nunu. Take off the Southpaw G's and the FUBU. Take off the Charlo. Take off the PBC and the Star, bro. Take off the freckles. Take off the red hair. Spin around, tell me why I duck boo-boo. Bro, come on. Oh, bro, I'm about to snap on y'all. Bro, take off them Charlos. Take off, bro, take off them Charlos. Take off the PBCs and the Star, bro. Take off the red. Bro, it's over. I'm about to take off the red hair. Take off the freckles. Man, y'all better stop playing, bro. I'm about to get like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and flip on y'all. Y'all better stop. Y'all better run and hide. I'll snap on y'all. Y'all gotta take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the white lies. Take off the new. Take off the South Pole jeans and the... Bro, y'all better take off the South Pole jeans and the FUBU. He's looking bad for Canelo. Is he? Bro, take off the Bivol. Bro, y'all better... Bro, take off the Bivol. Bro, they try to take off the Bivol. Bro, listen, take off the fan capes, take off excuses, take off the band-aids. Listen, y'all gotta take off them fan capes, take off excuses, take off the band-aids. It's over, bro. Y'all getting dusted and disgusted. Take off the freckles, take off the red hair, take off the chuckles. Bro, all this stuff, take off them PJs. Canelo got to take off them PJs. You in a real fight now. Bivol beat yo. Yeah, let's see what Canelo gonna do now. You have to weigh in the PJs. Take off the, bro, take off them PJs. He did, man, he walking like he kid and play. And y'all just allowed it in boxing. He think he house party 3. Kid and play. When it come to the, man, listen. Bro. Man, you're going to be hard-pressed to find someone as sick as me. The man thought he had a high top, was going to catch the fade that kid and play. Listen. When it comes to the... Bro, the man was in his PJs like kid and play. And he thought he was going to give Bivol a high top fade. That's kid and play. But when it comes to the bars, I ain't come to kid and play. Listen, let me hit you with some doubles and hit you a couple triple. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Shout out to Soul Glow. Take off the, bro, tell him take off the foo-foo. Take off the freckles. Take off the, YDB always trying to fight smaller weight classes. Who, Benavidez? He said take the L out of lover is over. Bro, he thought he was a house party. He was showing up to the weigh-in. Like, there's no other fighter in box. Benavidez just had a weigh-in. He wasn't in his draws and all that. Bro, you ever wake up in the middle of the night and you thirsty as all ever? Like, it's like you in the Sahara Desert or something. It'd be like the worst thirst you've ever had. Bro, guys and girls, who's been sleeping and in mid-sleep you wake up 3:37 a.m. and you're just so thirsty, like you feel like you're going to die. You're going to die if you don't get something. And you go get up, go to the fridge, and then you got to get some juicy juice. You got to get some water or something because it feels like you're going to die if you don't get nothing to drink. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to Cowardnella. For no reason, you be like ungodly thirsty. You wake up like like you a mummy or something. He said you go down the whole gallon. Word. That's how Canelo's showing up to the weigh-ins. Like he just woke up in the middle of the night and went to the fridge to get some juice. He's showing up to the weigh-in. He didn't have a care in the world because he knew he was fighting Billy Sauce Saunders, the one that failed a drug test. That's a new one. I'm going to call him Billy Sauce Saunders because he failed that drug test. Duck Demetrius Andre fight. Man, stop playing, bro. Nah, that middle of the night thirst dehydration be the worst. Bro, he fought Billy Sauce Saunders and he wasn't worried about nothing. That's why he's showing up in his PJs, nipples poking through and all that. Bro, when you in a real, like, why? Okay, when they in the wars, like Vietnam, why don't people just show up in their PJs? You didn't see when they storming Normandy and Saving Private Ryan, you didn't see the soldiers hopping off in their PJs. Bro, if you finna go to war, why are you in your PJs, cuz? I don't care if you got to deal with Dolce & Gabbana or not. Bro, when's the last time you seen a soldier in a war and he popped off in his PJs? We could take it to the streets. Crips and Bloods. You gonna do a drive-by and you pop off in your PJs? It's when you go into war, that's not what you, bro. People that do drive-bys and stuff, they be ski masked up. Look at the dude, cuz from Menace. He look at both ways before he crossed it. Hey, which one of y'all can't? You know what I'm saying? You trying to get camouflage, dark clothing, all black. the Murder One gloves on. Canelo showing up with fruity pebble, colorful, vibrant, such a vibrant thing. A vibrant thing. Special girl, real pretty girl. Bro, he's showing up like a vibrant thing in pajamas. And you supposed to be in contest going to war. It's no one does that, bro. He said looking like Ricky Martin, living la vida loca. Yeah. What you think, this menudo? Bro, he's showing up too. Boxing could be life and death. That's how you know that Canelo wasn't worried about none of the opponents. And then the one time you didn't rehydrate, you know, put no clauses on him, gave him a full camp, look what happened. So it shows you what I've been saying is true. Bro, he thought it was sweet with Bivol. I tried to tell y'all. Take off the foo-foo. Y'all better take off the foo-foo. Hey, bro, Diacona. Hey, Diacona must be stopped. Bro, Diacona must be stopped, bro. This man said Canelo showing up like TLC. Oh, baby. Bro, he said TLC. Crazy, sexy, cool look. I give him the red light special. Bro, don't go he showed up looking like don't go chasing waterfalls. And you're supposed to be in a fight that's compelling, that we're supposed to buy, that you're supposed to sell. And you showing up like T-Bars? Man, come on. You showing up in PJs. Like, you could model PJs in your off time and then sell them. Like, for example, shout out to Fremont, Ed Valencia, gang, let's go. Let's go. HC Picks. Hey, y'all got to pay your ties. You heard the man. Bro, I'm telling you the art of war. Why? Like, I look at my OGs, right? Most things in life, listen to this. I'm gonna drop a couple gems because I'm in that mood. So if I drop the gems, pick it up. If you see a gem on the ground, what the you gonna do? Pick it up. Y'all gotta pick up when I drop these gems, these gemstones, like Flintstones. Y'all gotta pick those up. So watch this. Success leaves clues. If you, no matter, it doesn't, let's say you want to be a YouTuber. You want to be a basketball player. Guess what? You don't have to reinvent the wheel because success leaves clues. So there's somebody that likely came before you, you know what I'm saying? That was a famous basketball player. So if I was an up and coming basketball player, look no other than the people before you. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Russell, Dr. J, Michael Jordan, Sean Kemp, Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, my dude Kobe Bryant. Somewhere within just those few great NBA players that I listed, Allen Iverson's my dude too. Shout out to AI, he don't get enough credit. You know, Tracy McGrady, Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Grandmama, whoever, right? Within that little list, there's everything you need to be successful. If you took Kobe Bryant's mental aptitude and how he would elevate his mind, the Black Mamba mentality, just that alone, you'll be ahead of all your competition. If you took Kobe and Michael Jordan, if you studied Black Mamba and Michael Jordan, you would have so much. This man said Kwame Brown. You get some seasoning from him too. But you would have so much knowledge just from those two dudes, Kobe and MJ, right? What it feels to never give up and persevere and be persistent and be a hell of a competitor, right? Then you add Allen Iverson. What I learned from Allen Iverson is he came in the league, bro, nobody had braids with all the styles and stuff. That was a whole wave because of Allen Iverson. I was there. I lived it. Growing up, seeing Allen Iverson on TV and stuff. Bro, he had R&B rap singers Everybody, even R. Kelly had braids. Bro, he made R. Kelly. Oh. Bro, he had everybody getting braids. That was Iverson that really pushed that wave. That was Iverson all the way. And tattoos, that bad boy look. You know what I'm saying? Then you start seeing Alicia Keys and all these other people with braids and super creative. And it even like, bro, this man is an NBA player. And he created a whole lane where braids became so intricate. But I'm not trying to get too intricate into you. I'm just trying to give you a little bit for your own benefit. Because then it's going to get to the point where it escalates into some others. Then I'm going to flip. Then I'm going to get to stomping in my Air Force Ones. Bro, he's a basketball player. But when you're truly great, you can open up lanes for people outside of your immediate industry. There was chicks, they had no intentions of being in the NBA, WNBA, but they were raw with the braids in the hands. Because Iverson always had the fresh braids, he opened up a whole lane for hairstylists and chicks that had salons, right? You look at Floyd Mayweather in boxing, what he did in Vegas. Floyd was such big business in Vegas when he would fight. If you were doing ride shares the week of a Floyd fight, if you were a bartender, he opening up a whole crazy lane for you. That's true greatness because it transcends your immediate environment. Like, only boxing fans weren't tapped into Floyd's fights. His numbers show you that. Boxing is a niche sport, right? Iverson with the braids, like he giving people jobs basically because everybody wanted braids and tats. So tattoo artist, you could be a tattoo artist and be like, man, I want to get an arm sleeve because AI. You see what I'm saying? I got to get the braids like AI. Everybody, Mario, you should let me love you. Shout out to my man Don Vaughn, always contributing to the channel. Much love. The money keep coming in.
The money goes into my piggy.
Facts. When Canelo fought Mayweather, it was a cherry pick. He thought he was a new kid on the block and he was going to bully the old man. That's what I'm saying. And fans bought it too. They were like, oh, Canelo is his time. Bro, this is how racist a lot of the people in boxing are and how sore losers old media is. When Canelo was going into the Floyd fight, they said it was Canelo's time and he's too big, too young, too strong. When he gets dog walked by the man, easy work, I ain't got to worry. HBO need to fire you. You don't know about boxing. Like I said, Canelo, he's a young, hungry lion. I don't got no problem, but he can't beat me, right? When Floyd dog walks him, now it went from it's his time to it wasn't his time. He too green. Ain't that somehow how old media just, I told you, shapeshifters, they just switch up on you. They switch up on you. When it doesn't work out or play out like they said, they just lie and switch up to something instead. Shout out to Ryan Wright. He sent, the money keep coming in. I told you.
The money goes into my piggy.
Ryan Wright sent $5. He said, take off the fan capes. Man. Hey, Ryan, don't get me started, bro. I'm about to brutalize the Canelo fan. Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the white lies. Take off the nunu. Take off the South Pole jeans and the FUBU. Take off the Charlos. Take off the PBC and the... Bro, listen. Y'all got to stop. We need real boxing fans. The game need real boxing fans. That's what I'm doing for boxing has never been done before. Take off the fan caves. Take off excuses. Take off the Band-Aids. Bro, y'all got to take off the Band-Aids. All that crying about, oh, Canelo too small. Man, bump that. Shout out to Ryan Wright. You know I'm right. Shout out to Jeffrey Callan. The money forever. Listen, the money forever.
The money goes into my piggy.
We got $6 from my man Jeffrey Callens. Ego stand up in a chest. He said, yeah, Ego. Bro, hey, what I tell you what I got at jail I was going to do, I was going to start digging in the Canelo man fan's chest, right? Hey, get the binoculars. Quick, bro. Man, it's on. We got $5.
The money goes into my piggy.
Bro, This is from Cassandra Mason. Thank you. Passing the collection plate around. Preach. Yeah, can I get an amen? I said, good Lord, we are gathered here to talk about the Canelo Man fans, and don't ask how come or why come Boxing Eagle got to get a super chat. Don't ask these questions now. Bro, listen, I'm taking y'all to church every time I speak. Every time I speak is a blessing. I'm talking to you sitting in my church, this congregation in them pews. Listen, I'm talking to you in my church, in the congregation, in them pews. And I'm bodying the Canelo fan. Can I get an amen, everybody? Take the shackles off. Bro, the Canelo man fan, stop talking about Canelo. Nope. You say he the face of boxing, now he gonna get clapped up. Just like anybody else that y'all overrate. Shout to Kamal, let the boy cook. I said, Kamal Oz got something to say. Kamalas. Kamal with the $20. Premier Boxing Champs, PBC, is maneuvering well at 168, especially if they get Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. And I gotta chime in on Andrade in a second. Canelo will have Andrade as his WBO mandatory, David Morrell Jr. as his WBA mandatory, and David Benavidez as his WBC. The walls will close in if Jamal Charlo gets the IBF. Shout out to Kamal Oz. See, y'all don't get to see behind the scenes. Shout out to Lawrence Ingram. Appreciate y'all. Please smash the like button. Subscribe if you like it. You don't get to see Kamal and I and others of Ego's Army. They keep me well informed. Plus, I have a great memory. And some conversations are had off record and behind the scenes. And me and Kamal, we already did the math. Y'all late to class. The walls are closed. Listen, I said we did the math. Y'all late to class. Our assignment's already turned in. The Canelo paper, I've already done it. I had a rough draft. This is the final draft. I've already proofread it. Me and Kamal Oz and Ego's Army, we passed the paper, did some peer editing with people we trust. We've already done the math. The walls are closing in on Canelo Alvarez. I don't care about knowing the old media what they talking about because they liars. They lying. Canelo is in such a difficult spot. I promise you. Look at what the man just said. He has two super dangerous mandatories. Benavidez fights tomorrow. I'm picking him to beat Lemieux, Ego Stradamus. I think he gets it done. I think he'll get a TKO. He'll get a stoppage, right? That's my opinion. Then you got David Morrell. I'm Big Money Ego. Shout out to King Grayson. He said, what's the deal? Yeah, we just chilling. We politicking, slicing this Canelo up. I'm slicing Canelo like a Ginsu. Bro, I'm going to slice this man up because y'all played it. Y'all play the games. Y'all play with me. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I'm coming. Big Money Ego, Kamal Oz, we've been telling you. Now it's our time. We ride. Shout out to my boy Niter. So, Benavidez is a monster. I think he gets it done. So he stays undefeated. He'll be in an eliminator tomorrow with Lemieux come back for the watch party. David Morrell is full of confidence. He's full of confidence. Let me show y'all, bro. David Morrell beat the out of Canelo. Y'all see, listen, I say this stuff. I'm not saying it to diss the fighters. I respect Canelo. I respect it. But I also speak my mind. Unlike y'all. The dudes, listen, people in boxing, y'all weak. There's a lot of weakness in boxing. Watch what I'm talking about. Watch how I fillet y'all. I'm the new Chick-fil-A. I said I ain't come to play. Watch how I fillet. Look at this. The Canelo fans shooting blanks. They doing Tybo Billy Blanks. Listen, hold on. Watch this. Let me show you something real quick, man. Man, look how big, bro. Look how big David Morrell is. Hold on. I got to take Kamal thing off. Bro, look how look at how big Morrell is next to Canelo. That's his mandatory, bro. And he undefeated, full of confidence. Canelo just got beat up. Even Canelo girl looking like, damn, he got a big, damn. Bro, Canelo's wife even looking like, damn, I didn't think he was that big. God. Bro, I'm lying. Canelo's wife was like, damn, he kind of big. Don't fight him, babe. Bro, his wife know the drilly. Why is she looking like that? Bro, she like, damn, damn. Don't fight that big Cuban motherfucker. Damn. Look. Damn. Damn. Yeah, we gonna cherry pick him, babe. Baby, we gotta cherry pick this motherfucker. He too big. Bro, she hit the Adrian from Rocky. You can win. Hey, me, kill Apollo. Yeah, I gotta beat Bivol, bro. She hit him with the Apollo, when Apollo died, and Rocky wanted to fight Ivan. You can win. Hey, me, they kill Apollo. Bro, look at that. I lost the Bivol. It's okay. David Morrell is mandatory. Bro, David Morrell, like, what's popping? He pulled up on Canelo. Yo, what do you mean? David Morrell, I gotta fight the guy. Canelo Balboa. His wife was like, oh, hell no. No. Bro, women always got your best interest. You know what I mean? Like, if you get a good woman, Canelo got him a good woman, because she telling him, you better not fight this. You don't need to fight no damn. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't. Look, that's the face. That's a good lady for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Because she just looking like, she got the eyebrows on fleek. Eyebrows on fleek. The fuck? Bro, eyebrows looking good, so you can see all the expression on her face. And she see how little Canelo look. I gotta fight a Cuban. Bro, what do you mean? Hey, I didn't know you were that big, bro. Bro, don't fight this man, bro. It's over. You know, I gotta fight. Let me tell you, bro. Bro, we seen last time you fought a Cuban, cuz. You ain't fought a Cuban since. And that was Edislandi Lara. And Lara is not as aggressive as this Cuban. I gotta fight him. What are you talking about? I know you're kind of big, but sorry I'm late. Traffic was a bit. I know you want me to fight him, but I gotta do these fights for Eddie. Eddie Hearn. Eddie! I'm going to hell for these jokes. I gotta go back to the zone. You know, Steven Espinoza shows they got too much work. Bro. Canelo fans is down there. You know, Steven, he wanted me to go to Showtime and fight Charlo or Arrow, but all of a sudden, I got cold feet. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight no Pitavita. So I tried to cherry pick Bivol. And then he beat me like he was Debo. Bro, y'all talking about, bro, I'm the best the game ever seen. I tried to cherry pick Bivol, then he tried to walk me down and uppercut like he was Debo. Bro, you try to cherry pick Bivol. Shout out to Kamal Oz. He got me on the tangent. Yeah, shout out to Kamal Oz. He got me on the tangent. I said I got the itch like dandruff. Shout out to Kamal Oz. He got me on the tangent. Kamal, bro, the money keep coming in. Oh my gosh. Isn't this the perfect specimen of a man? Shout out to Kamal Oz. He got me on one. I'll get him on one. Al Heyman is a genius. He's gonna corner Canelo and make Eddie Hearns irrelevant. If he holds on to those belts, he will have to make it and take tough fights. If he vacates, he'll look soft as Charmin. He trapped. Man, come on, stop giving me the ammunition, because now I'm on a mission. Bro, it's over. Bro, I told you, I did the math. Canelo Alvarez, bro, he's trapped. Bro, he need to call R. Kelly. He'll probably do it for the low, because he in prison, and have R. Kelly write him a 5-part series about how he trapped on an app. Like R. Kelly was trapped in the closet. So he need to get R. Kelly, because R. Kelly pin. Listen, I don't know what the man do in his personal time, but R. Kelly pin game is strong. He can write. So Canelo, he need to write Trapped on an App, part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Canelo. Said, Mr. Big, how you know my name, son? Bro, get R. Kelly to pin up and ghostwrite for Canelo, Trapped on the App, part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, how you know my app, son? Ooh, this app look real familiar. The Zone. No, I don't think so. Bro. Bro. He gotta do Trapped on the App. How you know my name, son? Bro, how you know this app, son? The Zone? No, I don't think so. No, I think you know it very well. No. What did Wayne said? Dude, you sound cold. Shut up. Can't you see too? Bro, listen. What? Y'all gonna pay for that. Listen, the Cash App's on the screen. None of my streams are free. Y'all gonna pay for that. Shout out to Kamal Oz. He already paid. He already paid up. Y'all gotta pay y'all dues. He said he tried to switch the channel. Bro, if you don't like it, leave. Shut up. Can't you see that ego talking? I'm about to catch a cat. Bro. They mad because they don't want to work. They mad because they don't want to work. I'm destroying them. I told you. You play too many games. Canelo, man, it's over, bro. That's why they try to speed up the show. We're like, we chilling, right? We chilling. No, I don't think so. Bro, that Trapped on the App starring Canelo. Ghost written by R. Kelly in prison. They trying to keep this app. Gotta keep it on the down low. Bro, that app is on the down low with them flop numbers. Listen, I'm the realest in the game. I'm telling you what's happening in the game. You could take it or you could leave it. Either way, I'm getting paid. So I don't care. They kept that app on the down low. Gotta keep it on the down low. No numbers. Canelo is in a tight squeeze. Like a chick in a prom dress. You in a tight, listen. Man, I said Eddie Hearn, Canelo, Reynoso play games. It's all a mess. Canelo in a tight squeeze like chicks in a prom dress. Listen. Oh my gosh. I said, you look at DAZN, Eddie. Which one? Pick one. Hearn, Reynoso, Canelo. It's all a mess. Canelo's in a tight squeeze like chicks in a prom dress. That's a bar. He in a tight squeeze. Act up, my shooters might squeeze. Listen, I said Canelo like chicks in a prom dress. He in a tight squeeze. Act up, the shooters might squeeze. Bro, y'all better stop playing. Y'all down bad. Kamal Oz is telling you the truth. Boxing Ego is telling the truth. You either take it or leave it. I don't really care either way because I'm paid either way. Canelo, what is he going to do? Fight Bivol. If you lose again, nah, I don't think so. Bro, fight Bivol at 75 then. You think you tough. Bro, you think you tough, fight Bivol at 175. That's where you chose and elected to fight him. So you fight him in an immediate rematch. Don't do no in-betweeners. Listen, you got to pick a side. Crip or blood, no in-betweener. Listen. Don't take no tune-up. Don't take no in-betweeners. You got to pick a side. Crip or blood, no in-betweeners. Oh, Victor, bro, he mad. He said Ego is a legendary beggar. Whatever. Well, this begging didn't make my bank account fatter than yours, so run along. Bro, they flabbergasted. They don't know. He said I'm an e-beggar. Whatever. When they hate, donate. Shout out to, yeah, I like that. When they hate, donate. Okay. Shout out to YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I'm an e-beggar, but people are just freely sending money. It's not like I put a gun to your head, huh? Listen, I'm an e-beggar. Cash App's on the screen. If you want to support the channel, this allows me to do more. The Zelle's on the screen. Cash App, $ Boxing Ego. There's only one Cash App. This allows me to fund the channel and do more. Kev C. Shout out to YouTube and Kev C.
The money goes into my piggy.
Best thing Cinnamon can do is lay back for a little bit. Now we talking. Shout out to you. Bro, he's in a tight squeeze, like a prom dress. What does he do? Okay, fight Bivol at 75. You said you beat him. All right, that's super dangerous. And it's not a big fight. Even though Bivol won, respect to him, it's not a big fight. It's not a big fight. Who believes Bivol Canelo at 175 does 1 million+ pay-per-views with on DAZN? Let's vote. Y for yes, N for no. If Canelo in September fights Bivol at 175 on DAZN pay-per-view, if you think it will do 1 million or better pay-per-views, put Y for yes or N for no. You just have to put one letter to make it all cohesive. If you think Canelo Bivol, even though Bivol looked good, looked sharp, beat him, if you think it does in September 1 million views, look, everybody saying no. Canelo said yeah. Boy, when you trip, bro. So DAZN is stuck with a fat bill, bro. DAZN finna have Eddie Hearn in the back washing dishes. I promise you. You stuck with a fat ass bill and no stars you've built. Listen. This is the part where Boxing Ego spit that venom and y'all get killed. You stuck with a fat ass bill and no stars that you built. Listen. This is the part where I spit the venom and y'all get killed. Eddie Hearn, DAZN, you stuck with the bill. And Eddie Hearn came to America, no stars he's built. Everybody that you had that was top billed got slaughtered, or the perception is they didn't look good. Everybody. Anthony Joshua, meet with me. Hey guys, Eddie. Why is Eddie, okay, why is Joshua, if I'm lying, listen, I'm the realest in boxing, I promise. There's nobody doing it like me. You can get mad, you can't prove me wrong. I stand on that. I promise you I'm the nicest out, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Prove me wrong. So, let me get to Kamal Oz. The money keep coming in because I'm an e-beggar. Yeah. And then I'm going to get to this point that I'm about to slaughter y'all with.
The money goes into my
But
piggy.
first, Kamal's going to slaughter you. Canelo man fans are very delusional if they think Al Heyman is going to match Benavidez against Morrell Jr. or Andrade against Benavidez so that eliminates threats while Alvarez fights John Ryder. This is chess. Absolutely. Canelo plays stupid games, wins stupid prizes. So let me cook on this too. I gotta jump. Let me get. Hey, you want a piece of this, Q? Bro, I'm the new Blizzard. I got the juice. Hey, Q, you want a piece of this? Nah, I'm all right. Bro, let's get this work. So, DAZN has not built a star. Anthony Joshua, he's all but forgotten about in America. I don't know about the British T. Oh, yeah, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, that, mate. Like, I'm talking about America. Eddie Hearn snaked Showtime, took him off Showtime, and now he off the map. With me. Well, if I'm lying, then why is Joshua saying that he reappointed Angel Fernandez as his head trainer? Why is he making switches like that? And he said, oh, normally I don't have a game plan, but now versus Usyk, I will. Bro, he just came out and said he's switching things up in his camp. He's specifically training for a strategy with Usyk. Why would he say that if he wasn't looking like he looked? Because he got beat and almost stopped, or at least dropped in round 12 versus Usyk. Congrats to Usyk. Bro, Usyk was hitting him with combos. He was like, oosh, oosh, man. Bro, Usyk was bop, 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 bop. And he was like, oosh, 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 shit, oosh, shit. Bro, Alexander Usyk was hitting him with jabs and 1-2s. He was like, oosh, oosh, shit, oosh. Bro, that's why they call him Alexander. That's his new name, Alexander Oosh, oosh, shit, man. Bro, because he was getting popped. Pop, 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 pop. Orville Redenbacher. Ooh, 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 like a video game. Ooh, oosh, oosh, man. Oosh, bruv. Oosh. Can't we all get along? Oosh, 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 oosh. Douche, douche, douche me. Douche Summer's Eve. Oh, douche, oosh. Bro, what are we talking about? I'm the realest in the game. Everything I'm saying, listen, I don't have no agenda. People are like, oh, come on. You have an agenda. Bro, why do I have who's my agenda? What is my agenda? Bro, I'm telling you what I see. Oosh, oosh shit, oosh, bro, he was getting blasted, bro. That's the agenda. Now, y'all don't say the people on DAZN got an agenda and they're like acting like one-sided in fights. I don't do that. If Usyk got knocked out, I'll tell you he got knocked out. If Usyk was destroying Joshua, I say, oosh, oosh shit, oosh shit, ooh. And I'll tell you that's the fight. What y'all want me to do? Joshua's getting clapped up. Like 10 seconds left in the round. Listen, I say I dump till there's nothing left in the round. Usyk, Joshua, he was getting clapped up like 10 seconds left in the round. Like with the clap, man, come on, bro. Listen, I said I dump. Listen, I pull up. Man, stop. I said I up the stick and dump till there's nothing left in the round. Joshua was getting clapped by Usyk like there was 10 seconds left in the round. Listen, oh my gosh. I said right now, 2022, I'm sharp. There's no F in the round. Usyk, he was dumping on him like there was 10 seconds. He was getting clapped like there was 10 seconds left in the round. Bro, stop playing with me. I said, man, y'all better stop playing, bro. I said this year, there's no F in the round. Usyk was clapping like there was 10 seconds left in the round. I up the stick and dump till there's nothing left in the round. Like, bro, stop playing with me. Everything I spit magazines. Let's get it. Let's go, bro. They can't go toe-to-toe like a Vander Rambo when it comes to the boxing talk with the young rumper. You want to rump with the big dogs. Bro, he was getting clapped. That's what I seen. So, name a star DAZN is built. Most of their stars on the back of a carton got milk. Listen, now y'all getting spilt. I said I don't want to cry over spilled milk. Most of their stars missing on the back of a carton got milk. Listen. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm about to terrorize y'all all year. I said name a star that Eddie and DAZN has built. Most of the stars went missing on the carton, got milk. I'm not trying to cry over spilled milk. But like Wilder versus Spilker, y'all all about to get spilt. Listen, I said this is Wilder versus Spilker. Y'all all get spilt. Not trying to cry over spilled milk. Where the DAZN stars, they went missing like the back of a carton of milk. Bro, stop playing with me, bro. Y'all Artur Spilka. I'm Wilder. Y'all all get spilt. They lost $1 billion. Bro, they lost over $1 billion consecutive years. Bro, if I lose $100, I'm gonna be mad. And I'm not like dummy broke, but I don't like to lose. They lost $1.3 billion in 2020. And they losing their stars. Bro, they losing, listen. Listen, I'm keeping it real with you, player. Y'all acting like crackheads. Y'all losing stars like Hallie losing Isaiah. Listen, I said I'm just kidding. I said, bro, I said I'm keeping it real, player. The zone losing stars, you crackheads. Like, bro, stop playing with me, bro. Hey, y'all gotta get the likes up. Stop playing with it, bro. I said I'm keeping it real, player. Y'all some crackheads. The zone losing stars like Hallie was losing Isaiah. Man, listen. Who's the star? Like, who? Like, Eddie signed Montana Love. I don't think his last performance was his greatest work. And you put a black fighter on the Canelo card, and the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños booed him. Like, oh, who's Nero? Oh, boo! Like, bro, he got booed. So what was that's your co-feature? Bro, if that's your co-feature, it's time to eat you. I'm about to hit him like Escobar, Nasir with that ether. Listen, your co-feature, they was booing him. So yeah, sign to Eddie Hearn so you can fight on Canelo's undercard as a black American fighter and just get booed because the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños, whatever, they seen black skin. They was like Bernie Mac. You think you tough. You don't look so tough now, little nigga. I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. I hate my gums because they black. Hey, black keys on the piano. Huh? Bro, that's the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños. That's what they said. They said, you think you. Montana Love didn't do anything. All of Montana Love did is they showed them on the screen, and the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños said, you think you tough. Yeah, you don't look so tough now, little nigga. I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. I hate my gums because they black. Hey, black keys on the piano. I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker neck. Ah! Bro, like what? Why did he get booed? Y'all still ain't told me, bro. I told you I'm the realest in the game. Ah. Come on, Oz. It's magic, y'all.
The money goes into my baby.
Shout out to Kamal, bro. Bro, I'm just gonna, my channel's so lit, I'm just do stupid stuff. Like, I could do it, you know, like Zoolander stuff. I'm just gonna, bro, we making so much, bro, what? I'm about to just do what I want. Kamal said Eddie Hearns is a quintessential carnival barker. Oh, wow. That man called him a carnival barker. Ah, get your kettle corn. Goddamn kettle corn. Bro, that man said a carnival, bro, he said a carnival barker. Like he just yelling, ice cream, get your ice cream. Cotton candy, get your goddamn candy. Bro, Kamal is a fool, bro. He said he a carnival barker. Bro, he Bob Barker. It's a game to him. He one of the barkers. He's, bro, Travis Barker. He getting beat like a drum. Hold on. That man said he a carnival barker. Yeah, Anthony Joshua, O2 Arena. Get your corn dogs. Bro, he just I'm so mad at Kamal for this. Won't work with Big Baby Miller because of PED use, but he loves Canelo. Oh my God. He said he won't work with Big Baby Miller, but he working with Canelo, and he on the meat or whatever. Povetkin and D-Ball Dillian. That's a good point from Kamal. Hey, hold on. Ice cream, get the man called him a carnival. Ice cream, get your ice cream. Bro, when DAZN see them financials for Canelo Bivol, they're gonna ice cream. They're gonna scream when they see them flop ass numbers. They be like, ice cream, get your goddamn ice cream. Bro, listen, that's a bar. Listen. He said he a carnival barker. Eddie Hearn like ice cream, get your ice cream. When they see them Canelo versus Bivol numbers, they gonna be like ice cream. That's a bar. Bro, I'm so mad at Kamal. That's hilarious. Bro, we all finna scream when they see them stupid ass Canelo Bivol numbers. Bro, I did more on the Boxing Ego watch party. Dolo. Listen, I put it this way. Let's say it like this. I did smarter business. Y'all was sending me cash apps. Y'all was sending me super chats. Y'all was sending me engagement. Y'all were subscribing to the content. I'm one person, self-made, well-paid, produce my own show, engineer my own show, own all of my equipment, own all of my cameras, own all of my computer systems. I don't own YouTube, but on YouTube, I have a partnership with YouTube. I'm a YouTube partner. I abide by all community guidelines. So you tell me who winning. I don't have to, at the end of the night, break bread with somebody. Oh, we did this, we did this. It's all profit. Stop it. Listen, I said I'm flyer than the pilot in the cockpit. Stop it. After my watch parties, it's all profit. Bro, even the Barstool guy, he said we do better numbers in business on Rough and Rowdy. That's like some backyard hillbilly. He's playing kick the can. Some random redneck type of fights or whatever. I don't know who it is. I seen this dude, he had a Confederate flag. And they said the numbers were weaker than that. So, ice cream, get you. So it's not good business, bro. Here's the good thing about business, people. Let me tell you the good thing about business. Great business. You want to know? If y'all want to know, say what in the comment section. Do you want to know what the great thing is about great business? If y'all want to know, put what. Y'all all got to type what. If y'all want to know the good thing about great business. Shout out to Diacono. Shout out to Kenya B. They playing along with it. Let's go. Shout out to Cassandra. Shout out to Sarah. Jeremiah. And let's get the likes up. All right, I ain't been to do this all day. All right, y'all better stop. Okay, stop it. All right, we good. We get it. Man, don't put them what? Stop. All right. The good thing about great business is this. It's apparent. That's it. Great business is apparent. What do I mean by that? We all see certain movies like Black Panther, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. When the movie came out, it was a financial success. People were going to the movie theaters in droves, and it cost X amount of money to make, and it grossed in a week more money than it cost to make. So great business is apparent. It doesn't, you don't have to like do research or dig deep or, you know, put your bifocals on. Great business is like right there in front of it. Like if someone has a great idea, like let's say there's a podcast or something, right? And they have a great idea, or a great YouTuber comes out with a great video. It's just apparent. It's apparent that like that was a dope idea. So what I'm saying is DAZN, this ain't great business, bro. It's apparent. It's literally the opposite. Shout out to Jeff Walker. Appreciate that. He said, you win in Boxing Ego. You one of the best things on YouTube. Appreciate you. With DAZN, it's apparent that it's a disaster. The fails are Titanic. Every time Canelo fight, he an iceberg. Titanic. Listen. We're going to ride this ship. The DAZN fails is gigantic. Canelo the iceberg. He's sinking the ship. That's Titanic. Listen, I said whenever DAZN has a pay-per-view, the fails is gigantic. Listen, we're going to ride this ship. When DAZN has a pay-per-view, the fails is gigantic. Canelo the iceberg. They ship like DAZN is money laundering. Bro, the ship is sinking. It doesn't make sense. The fails is gigantic. Canelo the iceberg. DAZN is the Titanic. The marriage doesn't work. How did he go to Showtime for one fight and outdo every single DAZN fight independently? Bro, there's no, listen, and the thing is, Eddie Hearn can watch this video. He can't stop me because what I'm saying is the truth. Eddie Hearn, please get on there with one of them British teeth channels and prove me wrong and show the facts. Listen, Eddie Hearn, he got money. Okay, that's cool. I got some money too. I bet Eddie Hearn, you can't prove me wrong. That's what I do bet. You have not one singular fight with Canelo that you can prove without Photoshop, without doctoring any documents or nothing, without showing, without saying and not showing. You have no fight on DAZN that had achieved what Canelo versus Caleb Plant achieved. They did an $18 million gate, people. And that was the one fight that wasn't on DAZN. You tell me who's winning. Eddie Hearn always, this is, I know people like in real life, IRL in real life, that are just like Eddie Hearn. If you come out to the Bay, you'll meet 1,000 Eddie Hearns. If you go to New York, you'll meet 1,000 Eddie Hearns. Eddie Hearn is running a game you can't win in America. If you come from a big city or you're nearby a big city, you get fast talkers all the time. If you come out to the Bay right now and you go to certain sections, there's someone who's going to try to hustle you or try to sell you something or whatever. Same thing with New York. New York and the Bay, we got this in common. There's a lot of similarities. If you go to New York, there's someone always trying to sell you something on the side of the street, got something to sell. Oh, I got these tickets. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And fast talkers. I remember I went to a San Francisco Giants game, right? Outside, there's people selling shirts and camisetas and, tickets and all the scalpers, all types of stuff. And they talking fast to try to get your money. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I got these tickets. Da, da, da. And you don't pay attention. Like, people was getting got. There was like someone out there who had Giants tickets and they looked mint condition. But then I'm telling y'all better come out to the Bay. The San Francisco Giants tickets, like let's say they were playing, I don't know, they were playing the Dodgers or something. They had two mint it was like a crackhead or something. They had two tickets that says San Francisco Giants versus Dodgers. And that day, the San Francisco Giants were playing the Dodgers, right? Here's the catch. They were some old tickets from when the San Francisco Giants played the Dodgers in a previous year. And somebody they got coming out in the Bay, and they were like, oh, get your ticket. They thought they were going to see today's game, but they really got duped and sold some tickets from that was already expired, basically. That was already from a game that already happened. That's what I'm saying, like swindlers, and that happens all the time out here, bro. You got to keep your eyes on the prize. If you come from any big city, you got to have if you come from Philly, you got to have your head in a swivel. If you come from Chicago, head on a swivel. You got to know where you're at, which ways to turn. So nothing Eddie Hearn can say or do can equip you to be more knowledgeable and look for the smirkish or the schemes and the shady as real life experience, street smarts, and coming from these different areas or inner cities and different things, big cities. You see what I'm saying? So literally nothing he can do. There's nothing he can say or do that you can't get in any of these popular American cities. Yo, what's up with the chat? The chat just, y'all sleep? What happened? Okay, there's a comment. Bro, YouTube be playing, bro. So there's nothing that Eddie Hearn can say or do, bro, that hasn't been done in America. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that fast talking. So this is, I'll tell you, I'll tell you exactly. I study people. Eddie Hearn, this is what he'll do. He'll just keep talking incessantly. So then you got to separate. Some of it might be true, but then he's talking so much, you got to pull out the fluff and the filter. Like I can do a whole video and cut out unnecessary details. Eddie Hearn, they'll be like, oh, Canelo versus, should he fight Bivol? And if you listen to how he answers, he's trying to manipulate and change and tiptoe in his answer. Like he's not just giving it to you raw. Like he'll be like, oh, Canelo, oh, it's a dangerous fight, but Triple G. And then he'll just like deflect and kind of like steer you in another direction. You see what I'm saying? That's just fast talking and like trying to throw the dogs off the scent. But if you're like hip to it, then you're not gonna be a victim to it. You know what I'm saying? If someone's trying to swindle you and you already looking for the scheme, then it's gonna be harder to get you. It's gonna be harder to get you. You see what I'm saying? Bro, Eddie Hearn will say, like, for example, Eddie Hearn will say everything but Canelo's numbers. Like, so he was on an interview with a British channel, and then they said, what are the numbers like? Like 600? They threw out the number. The interviewer threw out the number. He said, what are the numbers, like 600? He was like, yeah, it's about 600. So what are the odds that the interviewer who hadn't seen the numbers randomly, just out of, it could have been 100,000, 150,000, 300,000, 400,000, a million. It could have been any number. Coincidentally, the one number that the guy just spit out in the interview, you said that's the numbers it did. And you want me to believe that. See, nobody's going to break it down like I break it down and bring up the points that I'm willing to make. He said, DAZN, the new Circuit City word. Listen to what I said. In an interview with a British YouTuber, the YouTuber said, oh, come on, give me a number. What did the numbers do? Want. Was it 600,000? And he's like, yeah, 600,000. It didn't quite do 700, but it did 600. So out of all the numbers he could have guessed, he just randomly guessed the exact number that it did. That's what you want me to believe. So I'm supposed to believe that Canelo Alvarez did 600,000, and then some reporter randomly, just out of all the numbers it could have been, 800,000, a million, 2 billion, he just guessed the exact number. How does that even work? So he missed Cleo. Call now for your free read on The Cards Never Lie. Bro, he didn't. So the reporter, the British reporter, he didn't knew Miss Cleo. He just exactly guessed the very number that it was. And that's what you want me to believe. Stop it. Call now for your free read on Canelo Bivol numbers never lie. Bro, that's like dang near impossible. They said what them numbers hit. What them numbers hit for. And they guessed the exact number. All right. Bro. Man, what them numbers is? Nah, where them numbers at? Nah, where them numbers at?
To do the rematch for the undisputed, but I also think Canelo wouldn't want to fight him at 68 because.
Hey, damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Listen.
I also think 68 and do the rematch for the undisputed. But I also think Canelo wouldn't want to fight him at 68 because this is like...
You see, bro, you know you done ucked up. You know you done ucked up. See, this is what Eddie Hearn does. Why would you say Canelo wouldn't want to fight Bivol at 68? Listen one more again, and I'm on him. Listen.
Canelo fight.
Listen.
Interesting comments from Dimitri Bivol talking about he could move to 168 and rematch him for the undisputed. Because also Dimitri Bivol's thinking, don't forget, Dimitri Bivol took the Canelo fight.
See, Eddie Hearn tries to take you on some roundabout. Nah, just talk about the weight. He'll try to, I'm telling you, I know people like Eddie Hearn, bro. I'm not saying I know Eddie Hearn. I'm saying I know people like him. He'll try to take you down all these back roads and stuff. Just talk about, he's talking about, Bivol said he'll fight Canelo at 168. Look at this detour.
For legacy, for greatness. But he also wants to unify world championships. Wants
Nothing to do with what you
himself.
just said. Listen.
And obviously there's the Beterbiev fight, which isn't available in the
it's not available what you're talking about.
That could happen in December, that undisputed fight between those two.
See?
But also he could move to 68 and do the rematch for the undisputed. But I also think Canelo wouldn't want to fight him at 68 because everyone...
Bro, the man said Canelo wouldn't want to fight him at 68. Why? Bro, it's over. The Canelo, this is the worst his profile's been hit in a while. There's no excuse for this. Why, if your whole catalyst for why Canelo lost was because he dared to be great and it was too much weight at light heavyweight, you just admit that Dimitri Bivol, like I've reported, said he would be willing to possibly go to 168 and fight Canelo for Canelo's undisputed. And then after all these dared to be great and weight excuses, now he's saying that I feel Canelo wouldn't want to fight him at 68. Why would he not want to fight at 68 if the whole excuse from the Canelo Foot Clan is that Canelo lost because of the weight? And shout out to B-Dog. Why he whisper it? Yeah.
I also think Canelo wouldn't want to fight him at 68.
Bro, he whispering in an interview like he the Yin Yang twins. Hey, little Nello, how you doing in the ear? Whisper a little something that you're not in the ear. Wait till you see this fight. Bro, why he whispering like he the Yin Yang twins? Man, get him out of here, bro. You failed in America miserably. You lost Devin Haney. You lost the deal with Showtime. Canelo just lost dominantly. Joshua lost dominantly. You whispering like the Yin Yang twins. Hey, Nello fans, let me whisper in your ear. Give you Triple G that you like to hear. Wait till you see this fight. Wait till you see this fight. Hey, little mama, let me do this. Bro, why are you whispering, bro? Get out of my country. It's over. You whispering and stuff. Wait till you see this fight. Hey, Triple G got some more in the tank. And the fight really stank. Wait till you see this fight. Wait till you see this fight. Bro, there ain't nobody tripping up. Hey, Canelo, love it how you whisper in your ear. Have another fight that you like to hear. Wait till you see this fight. Bro, stop whispering, cut. What you talking about? You gonna whisper to Nello got his ass beat. Like, why is you whispering like we had a campfire, cuz? Bro, he telling ghost stories at the campsite, at the campgrounds. Nello got his ass beat. Before he had a little feet. Wait till you see my fight. And then you whispering and all that for. Hold on, let me get this money. Y'all piss me off. Hey, Diacoda is a maniac, bro. He said, wait till you see these numbers. Yeah, he whispered to DAZN with them numbers. Wait till you see this flop. Wait till you see my flop. Wait till these numbers drop. Bro, yeah, you gotta bro, he in the DAZN office whispering them weak ass numbers, bro. Wait till you see this flop. Wait till you see these drop. Hey, Nello, before you whisper in the ear, got some shitty numbers that you like to hear. Wait till you see this flop. Wait till you see my flop. Bro, wait till you see my flop. Look. Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta get to come on. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Wait till you see this. All right, Kamal said Eddie Hearn never says American. He's Kamal is a rabid dog like on your neck. It is so funny. He said, how come Eddie Hearns never say the American buy numbers if they're, quote, good? He always cites the worldwide numbers. He thought we were sweet and would go along with his personality cult like the Brits, buying his action figure. Yeah. Get him, ball. Yeah. Kamal's cooking y'all, bro. Bro, it's over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, DAZN, why they keep telling about the worldwide numbers? We don't care, bro. We don't care about DAZN Switzerland and DAZN Australia. Like, listen, I don't have anything against these places. One of my favorites is from Austria, Arnold. We don't care, DAZN, what are you doing? Get to the chopper, show me the number now. Bro, I love Austria, but I don't care about no Canelo. 3 Austrians and Arnold watch the Canelo fight in Austria. Okay. You're like, yeah, we did pretty good worldwide in Austria. Bro, what? Yeah, the Canelo fight, DAZN, what are you doing? Get these people out. Bro, we don't care. They showing you all these like boony fights and these numbers. Bro, they pulling numbers. They're like, oh, 6 people were huddled in a bear cave watching the Canelo fight. Like, when he was on HBO and Showtime, they didn't have to tell you these worldwide numbers. They didn't have to be like, oh, 6 people kayaking watched the Canelo fight and gave us strong numbers. You know what I'm saying? Canelo in Bucharest. How many people in Bucharest really watch Canelo, bro? DAZN, they just set up shop anywhere. Benghazi, Alcatraz. Like, what are you doing, bro? DAZN Alcatraz. Man, come on, bro. Pelican Bay DAZN. Like, bro, now the prisoners, now we counting Canelo's viewership based on Rikers Island and Pelican Bay. 23-hour lockdown, huh? That's what you telling me. Bro, DAZN be airing the Canelo fights in prisons, in the penitentiary, in solitary, in the yard, and then they be including it in the numbers like he did so good. But when he was with HBO and Showtime, they didn't have no penitentiary numbers. Like, oh, 20,000 inmates watched it. Nah, bro. What's the regular numbers? I don't care about the Rikers Island numbers. Man, come on, bro. It's like they trying to collect numbers from anywhere. 18 Girl Scouts and Rikers Island and, you know what I mean? Campgrounds. Like, you DAZN just everywhere, huh? DAZN Grand Canyon. Like, what? Just stupid stuff. DAZN Grand Canyon in Alcatraz. The Eiffel Tower. 4 people on the Eiffel Tower in France was watching this. They was in Hamburg, Germany. Like, come on, bro. How many people was in Hamburg, Germany watching Canelo Bivol? Like, Hamburg? Bro, you a hamburger with these fake numbers. They was in Hamburg, really? Like, come on, be real with yourself. They was just in Hamburg watching Canelo? They just huge Canelo fans? Y'all some hamburgers. How about that? He said DAZN Krypton. Yeah, they in Pluto, Jupiter, Saturn's rings and all this stuff. Bro, where are Canelo's regular U.S. numbers? Like Caleb Plant. Imagine if Showtime did that. Planet X, SpaceX, and Canelo did this. No, bro, just what's his regular stuff? That's all we need. They're trying to keep the lie alive that his star power is not waning. That's what it is. That, like, they're not losing money.
You're so fat. Brendan, you're not fat. It's the shirt. Look at Nate.
It's out to give him what's happened and give him those opportunities. No, not true tonight as well.
Do you not regret it a little?
that's how we played it in this fight. Frank was with those guys, so Frank Smith gets the victory tonight as well. Fight, but I just felt that he was the better fighter on the night. Beautiful defence. You know, arm will be sore tomorrow, but took so much on the gloves, boxed beautifully offensively, used this fight. Frank was with those guys, so Frank Smith gets the victory tonight as well.
Do you not regret it a little bit now?
No, not because you got to be real. You know, I've got a close relationship with Zelle, and I respect Dimitri, and I always say to Vadim, his manager, we'll get you the opportunity. We deliver. Obviously, Gennady Golovkin will be sitting there tonight, not really believing what's happened, and now we look to the rematch in September.
If Dimitri wins the rematch, will you look to lock him in with Matchroom?
Who's that?
Dimitri?
He's with Matchroom. Yeah.
Isn't he fight by fight?
Yeah, no. We got the next fight and be on with Vadim and World of Boxing, but you know, obviously, it's up to Zelle to trigger the rematch if he wants to do it. I mean, there's a lot.
It's up to Saul if he wants to do it. So what does that mean? If he doesn't do it, then that means he didn't want to do it. Case closed. So like I said, the pressure is on payday. He says Canelo is in the driver's seat. The ball is in his court. If he wants to do it, then he can do it. If he doesn't, then that means Canelo ducked Dimitri Bivol. Period. So Canelo is in a, like I've always maintained, Canelo is in a tight squeeze because it's like you played the game and you crapped out. Now you're going to see.
Move up. You just want to move up to get a belt and that way over there. What you going back to do it again for? Most of the time when you move up over there.
This is the great Roy Jones. Didn't I just say that? Smash the like button. That's okay. This is Roy Jones.
Over there. What you going back to do it again for? Most of the time when you move up, you just want to move up to get a belt in that weight class and say you did it and you move on. Either you stay there or you get the head going back where you came from, right? You already did that. You did that when you beat Kovalev. What you going back to do it again for? You want to be two-time light heavyweight? What does that prove? So why would you even waste time messing with Bivol, who was a problem already? Why would you do that? So...
Hey, I love Roy. Bro, he said, why would you even mess with Bivol? When he's already a problem already, why would you do that? Bro, I know that the DAZN execs and Eddie Hearn and Eddie Reynoso and the Chupapi Muñeños is feeling like Roy Jones in that interview. He said, why would you do that? Bro, now the Canelo. So I told Canelo he should have took the Showtime deal. And he said, why would you do that? Why you gonna mess with that guy Bivol? Why would you do that? Oh my, I love Roy, bro. That man was cooking. He said, why would you do that? No Bivol problem. You thought he was a cherry pick. Why would you do that? Bro, now the Chupapi Muñeño was like, come on, Canelo, you let us down. Why would you do that? Sorry in lying to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. Sorry in lying. Bro, why would you do it, bro? I'm sorry I turned on you, Canelo. I just didn't want to see you lose to Bivol. I love my job. Please smash the like button. Bro, the Chupapi Muñeños are down bad. Like, this is the worst that it's been for y'all in some time, bro. He said, sorry I turned on you, Canelo. I just didn't want you to lose to Bivol. The judges try to fix the cars. They're like, sorry I couldn't bail you out, Canelo. I just tried to lie on the scorecards. Bro, the judges look crazy. Canelo look crazy. I'm sorry I lied on my scorecard. I just didn't want you to lose the fight. They tried their best. They tried their best to help Canelo. He got beat these off the brakes. Bro, he got beat so crazy. The judges couldn't fix it. The hair got so nappy, Wilson couldn't pick it. Listen, Canelo got beat up so bad, the judges couldn't fix it. I said the hair got so nappy that Wilson couldn't pick it. That's a bar. Bro, sorry I'm lying on my scorecard. I just didn't want to see Canelo lose to Bivol. Oh my God. I really love my job, bro. This is me. I get paid for this. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy, bro. They really try to fix it, and still he got beat. Bro, he still got beat. That's an ass whooping. That's like one of them good home cooked ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Like when your parents whoop you when I wanna, and your dad just like, you ever had your parents have a bad day at work or in the real world, and then you did something bad, and you could tell the crime don't fit the punishment. Like you did, like you left some dishes or something, and it really wasn't that serious. But since your parents had a bad day, they just like went berserker barrage and whip you crazy. Like this does not fit what I did. Do you see what I'm saying? Your dad just like he whipping you like slavery. You see what I'm saying? And it was over something little. Bro, the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños is, they down bad, bro. Did you hear this legend? Roy Joe said, Bivol already big. He a good fighter. He already a problem. Why would you do that? Bro, Roy just kept it so real. Now I'm gonna title all my videos like that. Canelo, why would you do that? Bro, Canelo, why would you do that when you could have fought Charlo? It's over.
Do it again.
He said, you want to do it again. Why would you
You
do
already
that?
did that. You did that when you beat Kovalev. What you going back to do it again for? You want to be two-time light heavyweight? What does that prove? So why would you even waste time messing with Bivol, who was a problem already? Why would you do that? So if you did that, that means that you thought that he would be easier than David Benavidez? Or you thought he might have been easier than Jamel Charlo? Or you the money man, you could have went and gave us something to see with fighting Demetri Andre. Why you?
It's over, bro. Roy said you could have fought Andrade. Give us something to see. But let Canelo say, hey, get out of my night.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Payday, payday. You want payday. I know that.
Play stupid games. When you gonna win some stupid prizes, y'all. And Canelo played it. You try to insult a U.S. Olympian who's undefeated in a southpaw. People have been wanting to see you fight Boo Boo, and you try to act like he was he was unworthy of your take off the foo-foo, take off the clout chase, take off the white lie, take off the nunu, take off the southpaw jeans and the take off the southpaw jeans and the foo-boo, take off the red hair, take off the flat coat. Tell me why he ducked Boo Boo. Bro, listen. Y'all gotta take off excuses. We gonna remove the, bro, I promise we coming. You try to clown Boo Boo. Take off the Boo Boo. Take off the foo-foo. Like, why did you do that? And you try to make it like he was weak. And now you look weak. You have a legend in Roy saying you could have fought. He said, you must have thought, this is exactly what I said, bro.
Easier than Jamel Charlo? Or
Listen.
that mean that you thought that he would be easier than David Benavidez? That mean that you thought that he would be easier than David Benavidez? Or you thought he might have been easier than Jamel Charlo? Or you the money man, you could have went and gave us something to see with fighting Demetri Andre. Why you gonna challenge another light heavyweight when you already accomplished that one time? You caught the right one, you did it, get out.
He said you caught the right one, which is Kovalev. So this is everything I've said and everything I worked for now being vindicated. You caught the right one. What does he mean by that? Let me
Castigando el Canelo con la mano derecha con poder ahora sobre Kovalev, que lo tiene metidito y se quita la cuerda, lo lastimó.
that cap. You caught the right one. So basically, Kovalev was washed like we all knew.
Gonna challenge another light heavyweight when you already accomplished that one time. You caught the right one, you did it. Get out and leave that alone. Don't keep going back and forth. You're gonna confuse yourself.
Roy, you insinuating that this was a cherry pick gone wrong?
It was. It had to be.
I love Roy, bro. He said this was. It had to be. Bro, vindication. Vindication. The Canelo fans is over. You could pout elsewhere. Take off the foo-foo. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the white lie. Take off the nunu. Take off the Southpaw jeans and the FUBU. Take off the Charlos. Take off the arrow. Take off. Bro, y'all gotta take all that off. I'm the realest out. Take off the cloud chase. Take off the fan cape. Take off excuses. Y'all gotta take all that off. Run us them jewels. Roy just said it was a cherry pick gone wrong. Who else said that? Listen, if I, Boxing Ego, said that this fight was a cherry pick gone wrong, put Y in the comment section. If you listen to enough of my content where you're able to vote, and you've heard me say that before this Roy Jones interview came out, put Y. If you've never heard me say it was a cherry pick gone wrong, put N. Take off the foo-foo. Look, so they all saying it. They all saying it. Vindication is mine. Vengeance is mine. Y'all know I all said it. And if anybody put no, it's because they don't watch enough of my content. That's all that means. Because I know I said it. Now you have the legend, Hall of Famer, Roy Jones. Didn't I just say that? He's saying it was a cherry pick. And he brought up a great point. More proof that Canelo thought it was sweet with Bivol, which is also what I said, is this. Once you beat Kovalev, you had already entered the history books of being a 4-division champion. So you don't ever have to fight there again, and you can still say that. Roy Jones himself, he didn't have several fights at heavyweight while he was active. He had the John Ruiz fight, and he moved back down. So he did it, said I could do heavyweight, talked about fighting Tyson and Lennox Lewis, never happened, right? Cool. Once you've already accomplished that feat, mission accomplished. So you either pick your poison and live by the sword, die by the sword. If you're a 175 pounder, then stay up there, which is what I said. I said stay up there and fight Zordo Ramirez, fight Bivol, fight Better Biev. If you're a 175 pounder, Canelo, he did. Whoever, listen, don't bark up that tree will fall on you. I don't know why your advisors ain't forewarned you. His team, you played it. Y'all all collectively thought you could hustle the game, and then you got found out. Bro, just think about this. Think of a con artist. Think of a con artist. If there's a con artist, like let's say back in the olden days where they had gypsies, right? Back in the day, there would be some gypsies that would come and hit towns and promise gold and riches and all this stuff, get people's buy-in and gaffle people and steal from them. And then when you wake up, they're already skipped town. They already out of here. You know why? People that do that, like con artists and stuff, why do they leave? Because if it's problems if you stay in town. You see what I'm saying? If you swindled people and you stayed in the town that you swindle people, then there are going to be people looking for you. This is just common sense, right? This is Canelo Alvarez's career. He played the game, and then now it caught up with him. It's what I've been telling you. He played the game, and he swindled people with the strategy and rehydration clauses. Now the one time he started, listen, just hear what I'm saying. Everything adds up. It's like, if this was a murder case, y'all would be going away for life. Because I put the case down so proper, y'all be in jail for life. For example, just look at the evidence. How bad does it look that you had all these ridiculous rehydration clauses, and then when you didn't have a rehydration clause with somebody that was halfway a live body that people thought, right? The outcomes look different. Is that cap or fact? I gotta get my hydration on. Is that cap or fact? The recent fights where he had on DAZN, where the person, or actually we'll just say in his last 8 fights, the people that you thought had half of a decent chance to make a competitive fight, that didn't have or didn't abide by the rehydration clauses, those were all more compelling and competitive fights. Is that cap or fact? Shout out to Sura. Shout out to Keith Lee, Kenya. No one could beat me in boxing, bro. No one can outthink me. No one has better points. No one on God's green earth. Book it. My memory is too incredible. So, just to give you guys an example, there was no rehydration clause for Triple G 1 or 2. But guess what? Those 2 fights with Triple G, hell no, guys, Max. Yeah, it's Mexican style. This punch is I said back with this pack. Right? Those 2 Triple G fights were also fights where people said it could have went either way. Right? Let's play cap or fact. The 2 Triple G fights, people are torn, to put it nicely, on who really won. See, I don't judge words. I judge activity, actions, patterns, what I see. Is that cap or fact? No matter how you scored it, the consensus for Triple G 1 and 2, people are confused. Some people had Triple G winning. Some people said, nah, Canelo won. Some people said, oh, it was a draw. Is that cap or fact? Y'all come on. What are we doing? Let's go. What, y'all had heavy lunches? Bro, I'm ready to work. Y'all ain't ready to work. You know, this is not the channel for you. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to put in work. Facts. Okay. So the Triple G fights, people are confused as to who won. There was no rehydration and no catch weights in that fight. Moving along. He fought Chavez Jr. Guess what? There was a catch weight, and we know Chavez Jr. is undisciplined, and he looked horrible. Chavez Jr. looked horrible. So we know a guy who struggled to make weight, having to come down to one. That was the whole talk of the buildup, is can he make 164.5? He made the weight, and that was like he gave it all away on the scale because he looked horrible in the fight, Chavez Jr. So once again, look at the patterns. When you're fighting guys that people think have any semblance of a chance to give you a competitive fight, if there was no weight clauses, quick turnaround, weight, rigmarole, look at those outcomes. Triple G, there was no rehydration clause, and there was no no catch weight or anything. You fought him at the full weight, and then look at the outcomes. You fought Chavez Jr. at a catch weight, and then look at how that fight looked super one-sided. Danny Jacobs, you tried to put a rehydration clause on him, but he said, F that. And he didn't make weight. Guess what? Danny Jacobs went 12 rounds and won a lot of back half rounds versus Canelo. This is what I've been saying for years. Oh, what a surprise. So when you're not taxing guys, the fights look a certain way. Jacobs, you tried to tax him, and he said, bump that, I'm coming in comfortable. And then the fight was competitive, and some people even said it could have been a draw because of how Canelo tapered off in the second half. He looked exceptional in the first half of the fight. If you look at Canelo clips from the Jacobs fight, majority of those highlights are from the first 6 rounds. If someone made a highlight tape and your goal was to make Canelo look good, you would be, as I'm an editor, I know how it is to pull clips and put together a cohesive, montage, right? So if you were trying to put together a dope Canelo, you would use the first 5-6 rounds in the Jacobs fight to get all of Canelo's highlights, because there weren't really any spectacular highlights because he faded. Hold on, let my boy Prophet get some. Hold on, Prophet. Let my boy Prophet get some. Hold on, come on, I'll get to that in a second. Prophet said Canelo, we got a channel member speaking, yo. Canelo and Lomachenko are the same. Pick the easiest routes to titles. They both lost early, and then later on, it caught up with both of them. Exactly. But then people don't give Gervonta or Jermell Charlo any credit. And Tank's fighting guys that are literally tough and bigger than him, Barrios and Rolly. You know what I'm saying? Big puncher, big scrappers, big height-wise. And we'll see how Tank looks at the end of the month. So Kamal Oz, appreciate you. He said it's okay for Canelo to outweigh Khan by 30 pounds and make a career of fighting blown up fighters, but as soon as he loses to Bivol, the weight was too much. Bro, these are not fans of boxing. Of course they're gonna come out the woodwork with every excuse. I got a video coming on that too, so y'all gotta subscribe. So let's keep going. So Jacobs says screw your rehydration clause, and he also didn't get knocked out versus Canelo, and did good in the second half when he started letting his hands go. Kovalev, quick turnaround rehydration clause. Kovalev looked worse than we've ever seen him. Worse than we've ever seen him. People thought Caleb Plant had a shot. Caleb Plant wasn't doing bad in the fight. You see what I'm saying? So it was competitive. No rehydration clause, was competitive. Okay, we'll give Canelo that one. Right? We'll give Canelo the Caleb Plant fight. Dope. But then you look at the Bivol fight. All right, you fight somebody in Bivol and now you don't look good. So Bivol, we know there was no rehydration clause or anything in the Bivol fight. So, and then on top of that, to marry these points together for you. Hold on, I could show you better than I could tell you. Give me 1 second. Boom. Y'all see it. I know you see it. It says Canelo turned down a catch weight and rehydration options for Bivol, says Eddie Hearn. So the promoter of the fight admits that Canelo turned down it. You see it. It's on the screen. He turned down the option of a rehydration clause. So you would think if Ego was saying a bunch of BS that Canelo should have shined. I've told you for years the games that Canelo be playing, right? And I told you about the rehydration clauses and all that, Santa Claus, all these different clauses that Canelo has, right? So how is it that the Canelo fans say, oh, you hating, oh, you a hater, but then what I'm saying comes true? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. How has it come true? The stuff I'm saying. And look at the pattern. When there's no catch weight, no quick turnaround, the person had a full camp. See, I could do this all day. Caleb Smith, he had a rehydration clause, plus he had a long layoff. Dimitri Bivol was the guy that, even though he hadn't looked good in recent performances, those other things didn't apply to him. He wasn't off of a long way off, like a year plus layoff. He also didn't have a rehydration clause and things like that. So what are the odds that the things that I called out for years from Canelo, when they're not applicable, when they're not applied to his fight, now that he don't have his cheat code, he loses, and he loses in a major way to the point where it doesn't look like the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. Like, let's just be real with yourself. Gervonta moved to 140 and fought a bigger Mario Barrios. Why did he knock out Barrios? Something Keith Thurman didn't do. He was in there with a much bigger person who could fight and had a belt in that division. So why he didn't look like that? Why did he get the stoppage that Keith Thurman couldn't get? But as soon as Canelo's little ploys and clauses and long layoffs and strategies wear off, he loses. And it's just not about losing. It's about how you lost. You lost bad, bro. You lost big. In addition to that, now De La Hoya came out and says, hey, if I was still Canelo's promoter, I would have never let him fight against Bivol. So what does that say? What does all this stuff add up to? Why would De La Hoya say, hey, that was a dumb mistake? I would have never had him fighting no damn Bivol? Because they were allowing Canelo to move through boxing and do whatever he wanted. And he did it as long as he could. And now the chickens have come home to roost. He turned down PBC Showtime, which would have been bigger events, bigger fights, anticipated fights, better fights, maybe even more stylistically beneficial to Canelo type of fights. Moving Charlo up. Charlo has some good aggression. Canelo has more experience than even Jamal Charlo, I would say. Why would you do that? But Canelo played the game, and like I said, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. He played it. He tried it, and then now he's stuck. Everybody's saying you should rematch Bivol, and your own promoter is saying, hey, Bivol is a big, huge fight. So if Canelo, if your own promoter, Eddie Hearn, is on record saying the Bivol fight and rematch is huge, and you don't take it to fight Golovkin, then we know what that is. And see, I'm telling you, Canelo is so cornered, bro. He's cornered because he claims he won the fight, among other things. You can't claim victory and then the whole world is against you, saying, nah, that ain't true. That ain't how it happened. And then you go fight a 40-year-old who looked like he's seen better days. That's going to show us who Canelo really is. I can't wait. I can't wait. If he fights Bivol at 175, he gets the max credit. Win, lose, or draw, he'll get the max credit because I'm a real boxing fan. I'm a real life boxing fan, and I'm going to give you the real truth. Win, lose, or draw, that's the risk. You chose it. You made your bed, lying it, follow this path out. Because even if he beat him at 168, it's not the same, bro. You can't, like, I'm not big on what Canelo's doing right now, bro, and his fans. We as people, we cannot, when we succeed and things are going our way, say, oh, like, that's like, let's say, who believes in God or a higher power or some form of God? Listen, I got a good analogy. If you believe in God or Allah or a higher power, something, Buddha, whoever, you just believe in something, like, say, me, that there is some type of God or multiple gods, anything like that. Okay, Kamal. Okay, so we got some believers in the chat. So we'll use religion. In life, if you believe in a higher power or spiritually believe that there's some form of a God, right? You can't only believe in a God when things are going your way. In fact, you should have more belief in your God or your higher power when things are amiss, when things aren't going good. So what happens what does that show about a person's religion or faith or character is if they're on top of the world, they have a great job, a girlfriend, making money, their house is nice car, and then your girl breaks up or cheats on you, and then you abandon all faith. And you're like, man, there's no God because my girl left me and cheated on me. I don't believe in a higher power now because I lost my job. What does that show about you? Your convictions can't be that strong, and that's not how the universe works. You can't only believe in something only when it's beneficial to you, and then when it don't, that's self-serving. Does that make sense? So Canelo Alvarez and his fans look pathetic. because when he's on top of the world breaking Saunders' eye allegedly, and he's like, yeah, Viva Mexico, cabrones, and he's screaming and stuff like that, and things are on the up and up, 70,000 alleged fans in the crowd and all that. He walking out to the walkout music. And then as soon as things finally for once aren't going your way, you don't address your fans, you're off social media, you don't want to take challenges, you don't want to take risks. That's not how that works, bro. Like I said, if you're faithful and you have faith and you have belief, you got to believe in that higher power always. You know what I mean? Like, man, God got me here, or I think the man upstairs or woman or whatever you guys believe in. You know what I mean? You can't just say, oh, my car got in a wreck and I'm thankfully alive, but now I don't have no car to drive to work, so there is no God. That's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you believe in the universe and karma and things of this nature, that's not how it works. Because the universe gives you something, maybe there's something in your life that you had karma coming back or whatever. Maybe it's a lesson, who knows? Maybe something was taken from you in order to get something greater from you or to give something greater to you. You just abandon all. Oh, I lost my job, it's the end of the world. Like, no, that's not it. I don't believe that. So I'm never gonna, this Canelo road that they're going, dare to be great. Nah, miss me with all that. So if he would have slapped Bivol up and stopped Bivol, which was what 99% of people predicted that he would beat him, then there wouldn't have been no dare to be great. You'd just be like, oh, Canelo's a beast, he's the man. But now, all of a sudden, the Canelo fans, you know, they're atheists now. They don't believe in boxing, and they don't believe in, you know, rematches. They don't believe in honor. They don't believe the warrior code. They don't believe in the way of the samurai. They don't believe Sun Tzu and the art of war. They telling Canelo, hey, get lost, man. Don't go rematch that dude. Don't do what Jermell Charlo did when we doubted him. And this is Canelo fans predominantly. Bro, how many Canelo fans do you know of that when Ward had a close fight with Kovalev, or when Jermell Charlo had a close fight with Castano, and it didn't play out in the way that they wanted, which was serving Ward with the loss or serving Jermell Charlo with the loss? How many of those Canelo man fans said, oh, Charlo got his butt kicked and, you know, he got to fight Castano or he's ducking, or Ward got his butt kicked, he got to rematch Kovalev, give him a fair one. And now we got some of the same fans begging Canelo to fight Triple G. Pathetic. This is pathetic, bro. This is pathetic. And like I said, the world is not like Canelo fans want to have this woe is me attitude. Bro, he's a boxer. He laced him up. I'm glad he's in good health and it wasn't nothing crazy or something, career ending. And now you have a chance to put your fans on your back, put your career back on track by doing what other fighters that you think Sugar Ray Leonard wanted to lose to Roberto Duran the first fight? Absolutely not. But it happened. But what did Sugar Ray Leonard do? He kept his wits about him, pushed for the immediate rematch, and knew there were things he could do to adjust in order to overcome. That says a lot about a person. This is why Sugar Ray Leonard is revered as a great, you know, one of the GOATs. Look at Muhammad Ali, Ken Norton. Look at, bro, he had a broken jaw. This man had a broken jaw and rematched a person. That's not greatness. Even when it doesn't matter if you win or lose, the fact that you did it. Look at Julio Cesar Chavez. He fought Oscar De La Hoya and he fought him again. You know what I'm saying? He lost, but he fought him. Look at Shane Mosley. First Oscar fight was close. Shane is greatness. Sugar Shane Mosley, greatness. He's like, nah, me and Oscar could run that back. And I noticed this pattern primarily with Black American fighters. If a Black American fighter fights a non-Black fighter, there's this immediate precedence, and almost it goes without saying unapologetically that said Black American fighter must do a rematch to clear the airwaves. But then you see non-Black fighters, that's not the case. That's not the case often with the usual suspects, old media, right? They don't tell Lomachenko, you better fight Salido next. You better fight Teofimo. They're not telling Teofimo, you better fight Kambosos. If anything, you got Teofimo fans who jump off the ship, and now they rooting for George Kambosos to clap up a black American fighter, Devin Haney, in Australia. That's what's happening. Listen, I'm telling you what's happening in my sport. That's what's happening. You got turncoat, Benedict Arnold, shapeshifter, traitor fans. They tell you Teofimo's bigger than Tank. He lose. I ain't heard about Teo really much at all. Now they pushing for George Kambosos to beat him. I'm talking about Americans, people. I'm talking about Americans pushing for an American to go overseas, which is so noble when other people do it. When Kovalev was fighting Dre in the West Coast, that was noble. You got a black American fighter fighting in Australia, doesn't have his dad or didn't have his dad or whatever his situation is, and now you got Americans rooting against him. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? And then now for Canelo, the way of the warrior, all that Guerrero, all that's out the window, huh? You telling Canelo tuck his tail, go fight Triple G instead. And he claiming he won. Ain't that something? Imagine Jermell Charlo, he said he won versus Castano. Imagine a black fighter in America in a fight with a non-black fighter like Castano from Argentina, having a controversial outcome, saying he won the fight, but then also saying, I ain't gonna fight Castano, let me fight a 40-year-old that I already beat. That's like Charlo saying, I'm not gonna rematch Castano 2, I'll go fight Vanes Martirosyan or somebody who's just out the mix for real, instead of the guy that some people said beat him. The money keep coming in.
The money goes into my piggy.
If Canelo was about being great, Kamal Oz is cooking. If Canelo was about being great, he would have faced Saunders right after Lemieux, exactly. Caleb Smith after he knocked out Groves, exactly. And not waited till Danny Jacobs exposed Triple G, exactly. Waited for Benavidez and Boo Boo to get stripped. He's a vulture. And this is what we've been saying. Canelo's a scavenger. Canelo's an opportunist. And he's a vulture in my sport. I'm not saying he's not a good person or a bad fighter. He has skill. But that suits him if the shoe fits, as the saying goes. He's a scavenger. He's not going to do the hard work. He literally told the world of boxing that Benavidez, Boo Boo, and Charlo, he said, you could fight nobody, like fight each other. Why y'all talking about me? Like he's basically saying, get off my dick. Bro, that's what Canelo was telling you. Canelo's saying, I'm the man. Get off my dick.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Payday. You want payday. I know that.
Bro, he said Canelo a catfish. You wrong. Bro, Canelo was basically saying, get off my dick. Y'all fight each other. Don't worry about me. And now all that, the chickens have come home to roost. You should have took the Showtime deal. You know, Canelo, I always thought it would end like this. That's why I prepared for it, Nello. And they was just on the verge of saying he's the greatest boxer ever in history. Eddie Hearn literally said this foolish buffoonery. Bro, he not the best Mexican fighter from Mexico. He the best fighter in the history of the sport? Man, get them out of here, bro. Get them out of here. You did nothing but pollute the airwaves. Eddie Hearn, DAZN, and Canelo. Shout out to Bivol. You have done nothing positive in this equation to help the sport of boxing. You just fed people a bunch of BS to pollute the airwaves, and now it's caught up with you all. Fight Dimitri Bivol, preferably at 175. Don't try to weasel your way out. You want to weasel. Hey, you got me feeling real bulletproof in this buff. Hey, don't try to weasel your way out and try to fight him at 168. You need to fight him at 175. You say you tough. You say you want to fight, man. Yeah, fight him at 175 then. You like, bro, what does that even say about Canelo if he don't fight him at 175? So Oh my, I'm about to destroy y'all. Y'all about to get torched in broad daylight. Woo! Oh my God, y'all about to get torched. Don't try to weasel your way out of this one. What does that suggest? What does that suggest about Canelo if he doesn't fight him at 175? It's going to make you look weak. Period. Because that's saying that you took the gamble and you're claiming victory and claiming you won, but you don't want to run it back at the weight that you're claiming you beat him and he only won 4 rounds. That don't make sense. That's why I keep telling you, more than you guys think, Canelo is in a very precocious spot. Bro, because, okay, like let's say, remember in like middle school or high school, people used to jump, see what your vert was or your vertical, and say, oh, I could touch the rim. There's this kid I knew, he had crazy hops. I'm talking about like middle school. He had crazy hops. And we weren't that tall in middle school, you know what I'm saying? Like 6th, 7th grade. He had crazy vertical, crazy. And then I remember this dude. My dude was like, I could touch the rim. And they're like, you can't touch no rim. You can't touch the rim. And he was like, I could touch it. And he did it in front of some people. And then more people came in the auditorium that didn't see it. So he ran it back and did it again. They're like, I bet you $20 or whatever we had at the time that you can't touch the rim. So his legs might have been blown out from touching it the first time, but he ran it back and did it again just to show you. So my point is, when you know you the truth and you know you could do something, it's nothing to do it again. If you know you could you're athletic and you have a crazy bounce and, you know, crazy vertical, it's nothing for you to do it again. Like Floyd knows he's great. He knows he got the discipline. He wasn't worried about Maidana. He's just doing that to rob the bank and make a paycheck and do what he knew he could do, which is, okay, y'all said it was too close. I'll beat him again and I'll beat him easier. So if Canelo changes the weight and this and that, that shows you he doesn't believe that he won the fight. There's no way. No way. Shout out to Kamal. Kamal, Oz, and Keith. We got a $5 super chat and a $20 super chat, and the money keep coming in.
The money goes into my piggy.
Kamal Oz on the screen. He says, corporate media, old media exposed. Fat Dan and the rest of them wanted Floyd to go up to fight Triple G. Word. Yet they say Canelo cannot fight who he wants. They say Canelo can fight who he wants, and he not ducking anyone. That's a fact. Shout out to Keith as well. Keith Lee. He said, man, what's good? Ego to Dawn. I'm not going to say that last part, bro. Because people are going to take that the wrong way. Hashtag big fact. He said black runner sport and they had the best fighters in history. Bro, there's sensational fighters from all walks of life, but there's a lot of black fighters throughout history and their greatness is oppressed by old media. I'm going to say it like that, bro. I'm going to say it like that. There's black fighters that they not, like, look at Jermell. Bro, people are arguing if he should be on the top 10 pound for pound list. Kiss my ass, bro. What are we talking about? Bro, notice how old media, this how racist old media is. Watch this. This how racist old media is. Even when they're to the point where they down so bad and they know Boxing Ego run the game, that even when you have a black fighter, oftentimes a black American fighter, even when you have a black American fighter doing what they say they love, showing no fear and immediate rematch clause, nobility and, honor and discipline. Even when you have a fighter doing that and making it a certain accolade, milestone, or accomplishment, they lie and then say that person's still not worthy of being on their list. How does that even make sense? How is it that Shakur Stevenson is doing everything that I would expect or want He's a gold standard of boxing. The kid's in shape. He moved up in weight when his body couldn't make the weight or whatever. He's been whooping people. He's not even losing rounds. He got not only an offense, but he got defense, and he interchanged the two like nobody's business. Offense, then I'm gonna roll out, and I'm gonna duck, and I'm gonna deflect this, I'm gonna parry this. You know what I'm saying? The kid can fight. Now, I don't know if he should be on the pound for pound. Bro, you got people on that list right now at the end of the face, they look like a bloody tampon. Let me just keep it real. I'm gonna keep it all the way gutter, man. Bro, you got people, and after they fights, they look like a bruised turd. And they on the list pound for pound. How? Why? Like, because when I think of pound for pound, I'm thinking about if this person genetically could be in any division, their attributes, their traits, their mannerisms, their skill sets, how would it fare with anybody else in that division? Shakur has pure skill. He has, bro, first of all, the best skill any fighter, you see, a lot of y'all, listen, boxing has a lot of bums. They want to be like Boxing Ego. They just say the opposite of what I'm saying. The best attribute any fighter can have has nothing to do with this. It has something to do and everything to do with this. I would rather have some wits and intelligent and quick-witted, quick-minded than any other attribute. Media, they like power and, he could take a punch. I don't care about none of that, bro. I mean, of course, you don't want no flaky chin. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no Amir Khan. And just be out of here. But at the end of the day, what's all that punching power if you can't hit the target? Like, we're talking about the art of war, baby. This is the art of war. Skullduggery. We talking about combat. We talking about fisticuffs. Anything else is physical, that's cool. You know, some guys could take more pain, more punishment. That's cool. Who want to look beat up and be bleeding blood like Ruslan Provodnikov after every fight? That's not tough to me, bro. You tough for getting out the way of the shots. That move is tough. How did them shots was just whizzing by him? That's tough to me. How he just neutralized that man in the ring. How did he take away his best signature punch? That's tough. I don't look at nobody tough because, like, bro, if you from the hood and you see someone that just keep getting shot up, bro, you a target. Like, that's cool that you alive and stuff, but that's not really nothing to brag about. That just people is shooting you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's boxing. Why we glorify people who could take a punch? Who cares? Who cares you could take a punch? What's that mean? Are you tough now? And then, like, bro, it'd be like the dudes that they could take a punch, and then they got the 3rd grade reading level. They talk on the interview. They're, I said, one time for your mind, fee, fi, fo, fum. I sound so dumb. Bro, what's cool about that? See, I made it cool to up your skills. You'll get more kills if you up your skills. I made that cool on my channel. Bro, what's cool about that? When nobody's talking about you, and then you know your time has came and went, and you talking like Cuba and radio. What's fun about that? Yeah, man. I mean, them punches, that was alright, but I forget. Bro, what? Okay. And I'm supposed, like, I'm okay. Bro, some of these fighters, they get in it. Listen, they get in the post-fight interview. You don't know what they talking about. You don't know what they talking about. They be like, oh, how'd you feel in round 6 when you got knocked down? Yeah, congrats to ASAP and Rihanna on the pregnancy. A beautiful bundle of joy. Like, bro, what are you talking about? He asked you about round 3. You talking about Riri. He said round 3. See, they can't, you know what I'm saying? The motor skills be shot. And y'all acknowledging and glorifying this. Bro, he said, how did you feel when you got knocked down in round 3? And you talking about Riri. And you sound like a Riri. Man, stop playing. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, congratulations to my homie, big homie ASAP Rocky, and Riri. They had a bundle of joy. Shout out to Barbados. Like, bro, Barbados, what are you talking about, though? That's not even what he asking. Yeah, I feel all right. I'm going to go to the Walmart. Walmart? Yeah. Bro, you got hit. We be clubbing. You got clubbed too hard. You don't know what's good. You don't know what's good with you. Take off the foo-foo. Take off the take off the cloud chase. Take off the Wi-Fi. Shout out to Brian Q. Bivol should hit him with the king move and say, I'll fight you at 68, but it will be for all your belts for undisputed. He did do that. He did. Bivol ain't playing. Bivol did do that. Bivol, bro, he a real one. He one of them ones. Shout out to my man, Brian Q.
The money goes into my piggy.
Jesse Wyatt said, Ego, I heard that podcast with Roy and they broke it down to a T. Rolly had great points. Rolly? He was on there? I didn't see him. I posted on Facebook. Canelo fans couldn't say anything. Man, facts. I didn't watch all of it, but I seen a good amount. See, shout out to King Judy. He said, I'm from Louisiana, and some people dead ass say Walmart. I hate that, bro. Some of y'all too hood for your own good. Yeah, run down, give me some toilet paper from the Walmart. I hate when people be messing up the names of the establishment. Yeah. Yeah, Tarjay ain't got it. Go to Walmart. Bro, what the hell is some Walmart? Like, you mean Hallmark the car? Nah, Walmart, goddamn. Wally World. Tarjay, they out of stock. Out of stock? Bro. You ever meet that dude? He just be making up all the words. Yeah, I'm gonna give me a foot long from Subways. Like, there's no S. Like, the sign just say Subway. You know, it don't say no S at the end of that month. He'd be like, nah, I don't care. If all that, I'm gonna give me a bologna. Hope they got some fried bologna at the Subways. Like, you going to the subway station? You going to Penn Station? What you talking about? Cassandra says she out of here. What? Nah, y'all better get back here, bro. Nah, I'm just saying when them, you know, them dudes be super hood. Walmart. Where that at? Where the Walmart? Take me to Walmart. I'm the king of these Walmarts. Bro, they gonna mix Hallmark with the Walmart. What y'all talking about? Hyundai. I'm done, bro. Y'all tripping. Bro, you know that old player from the block? He be like, man, that Mitsubishi. Like, bro, what? Is that Toshiba Hitachi? What you talking about, bro? Mitsubishi. There no Mitsubishi. Y'all be wildin', bro. In this chat. Smash my like button. YouTube is hating. They hating because I be talking about them Walmart. And then some people, they be hood and they unapologetic. Yeah, I heard Elon Musty, he bought the Twitter. Yeah, it's like Elon Musk. Yeah, he musty too. Like, how you gonna just add that to the boy name? Told you, Elon Musty bought the Twitter. I seen it on my Instagrams. Instagram? Like, you selling drugs, huh? What the hell, some Instagrams? You selling, y'all some trappers, huh? Y'all be trapping. Meet me in the chair and going down. Yeah, we gonna pick up some 2x4s at the Home Depot. The deportation, like a deportation. What are you talking about, bro? You wildin'. Making up words. I hate that. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, mother. Be more Pacific. All right, you want me to be a large body of water? That's what y'all want? Be more Pacific? And it be the dudes, they be like, yeah, Canelo, who cares if you don't want to fight Bivols? Be more Pacific. They be trying to say, I don't know what I'm talking about. Bro, y'all know them hood dudes that be adding the words and stuff. Yeah, come over. Me and Shelly got the grill queued up. We got it queued up. We making some scrimp. Bro, y'all don't know about that scrimp. Hey, put the shrimp emoji if you done ate some scrimp before. Bro, if you ate that gumbo with scrimp, you ate some grits and scrimp. Y'all ain't not scrimp. Bro, put the shrimp emoji if y'all done ate some scrimp. Y'all don't know about them scramps. Hey, 4 a.m. you a fool, bro. He gonna put a scrimp. He gonna put the scrimp with it. My bad, Ego. I meant Paulie Malignaggi, not Rolly. Bro, that's a big, like, difference. He said, my bad, Ego. I meant Paulie Malignaggi, not Rolly. Bro, that's like a big, like, Paulie versus Rolly. That's a huge, like, gaping hole of a gap. You see what I'm saying? He's like, my bad. I didn't mean to say Rolly. I meant Paulie Malignaggi. That's like, man, you heard the new album by Dr. Martin Luther King? Like, Dr. Martin, new album? Oh, my bad. I meant Lil Durk. Like, what? Like, bro, how I'm so lost. My man Jesse White, I'm lost, bro. You talking about, you didn't hear that new Dr. Martin Luther King, the new album he just dropped. Like, Martin Luther King, the I Have a Dream mixtape? What you talking about? Oh, my bad. I meant Lil Durk. Bobby Shmurda. Like, what? How'd you get them confused? I'm so confused, bro. Y'all tripping. Y'all be tripping in my chat, bro. This man is obsessed with Jean Pascal. Bro, you on steroids like he was. You got roid rage. You just won't stop, will you? Bro, you on them, you juicing. Bro, anybody that's gonna keep asking me about the Pascal fight, you must be juicing too. Bro, you a juicer. You a juice head turkey. Chill out. Bro, he juicing. Listen, you so interested, you must be on the juice. You be juicing? Say something. You be juicing? You be like, yeah, dude. I feel great. I feel like I could lift an Advil. Like, bro, chill. He like Bane with that juice. Bro, he got the juice. There's OJ the Juice Man in the chat. He tripping. Bro, I seen nothing but Pascals, bro. Like, I ain't even know, Nick. Who is that? Oh, yeah, you tripping with this Pascal, bro. You juicing. I could tell, bro. I could tell. I could smell the juice off you. Pause. Hold on. Let's take that back. We got to TiVo that. I could smell the juice. Nah, that sound like, nah, listen, hold on. Erase that from your memory. Listen, I wish I had that Men in Black, the pen. I would depend on the pen right now because that sounds kind of crazy. Nah, come on, bro. Take that back. Yeah, bro, he trying to start a Pascal militia. I forgot he was even fighting, to be honest, cuz. Like, I really forgot about the fight. This man obsessed with the Pascal. I'm 16. You 16 and juicing. Bro, he's 16. You juicing, bro. Why would I be juicing? I don't know. You tell me why you juicing at age 16. Bro, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping in the chat. That's hilarious. He said, I'm 16. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what you doing. I'm just saying you tripping about this Pascal thing. Let me stop before y'all trying to have Chris Hansen pop out. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. What are you doing on your chat? Let me stop. Let me leave the 16-year-old to his Pascal fight before Chris Hansen pop out. Bro, he really be hitting that corner smooth. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. What the? I want to help Billy with his homework. Nah, you a freak. There ain't no damn homework. So that you doing the homework with Billy and he 13 and the parents, you knew the parents was away. Yeah, I just want to tutor Billy. Yeah, you want to tutor up to tutor. Yeah, you want to tutor Billy. You nasty, bro. Arrest this man. I like when Chris Hansen be like, "You're free to leave," and then they like, "No, man, they out there waiting for me." Yup, bro. You free to leave. You get tackled like, bro. You get tackled like Junior Seau out there waiting for you. Like Troy, bro. Why you get tackled so vicious, bro? They'll tackle you so crazy when you first walk out. That'd be funny. No, man, I didn't know, man. I didn't know. And they pull up your transcript. It's a rep. It's a Rizzy. Cassandra, you lied. Cassandra said she was bouncing and she stayed. See, you be lying. Y'all be lying to me. Y'all tripping. Anyway, that's my time. Holla at me. This was a great stream. Watch party tomorrow. David Benavidez versus Lemieux. Shout out to Kamal Oz. He's definitely one of the MVPs of the stream. Great insight. Everyone else. A lot of people super thanks. Shout out to people that hit the super thanks. You can do that in the regular videos, streams. That's a super chat. You know, just everyone. Appreciate it. We'll do the watch party. David Lemieux versus the other David Benavidez, coming up soon. You dig. Subscribe to the channel. More content coming soon. And I'm out.